We're getting a lot of Dante's muted in the chat. Is everyone muted?
I think it's maybe everyone's muted.
No, it's just me. I didn't unmute it. I did a whole introduction, you guys, and then no one heard anything. It's Honorsociety, Jesten Brigitte. We got Ty Lee, Miss Olivia Hack. We got Sokka, Mr. Jack Descent, and we got Miss Michaela Jill Murphy. What's up? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Miss Toph herself, the best blind banded earthbender in the world, maker of metal banding and all kinds of stuff. How you guys doing? How's your guys' week? It's Friday, Aloha Friday. Me and Jesten on Aloha Friday.
What is Aloha Friday?
My shirt's Hawaiian.
You are actually Jurassic Park shot in Hawaii.
Very
All the guys are on Aloha Friday.
So Aloha Fridays, you don't work till Monday. Like literally in Hawaii back in the day, it's like once Friday hits, you're done. The work day's over. Like relax.
I can get with that.
And Hawaiian shirts on Friday are like good attire. You can be a lawyer and go to court. You know, everyone knows like Aloha shirts in Hawaii on Friday are like, oh, Aloha Friday, Miss Toph.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, look at that. You're ready to go.
Jack is Aloha Friday with Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was in Hawaii for sure.
In a closet.
I love a good closet crab. Pineapple in the background.
I'll take it. We'll take that. Pineapple.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, pineapple. What flavor Truly is that? Is that like a mango Truly you're drinking, Olivia? What is it?
This is an orange, and I was drinking in honor of you for your White Claw.
Oh, I'm White Clawing. I'm double clawing today. Double clawing.
Double claw.
Bam.
Take a picture in your guys' Aloha shirts. Tag us on that Instagram.
Yeah. Aloha Friday.
Hashtag Aloha Friday.
It's
I'm
Friday.
still on the Buffalo Trace, which hasn't left my closet.
Oh my God! You better core the way through.
So it's just for this now. It's
You're
just for
drinking
all of
for it.
us.
Last week too, I was hurting after the stream. I was taking those shots of tequila, and I was like,
I was hammered.
Olivia was done.
Expecting a new swimsuit this week.
I know. Where's the new
I
swimsuit?
know. I was like, do I do it outside again? But then, okay, next week. I got like 10 swimsuits that you haven't even seen yet. So
we need to see them.
Okay,
We want all of them.
Yo, that rip curl one that you wore was like classic,
right?
like Charlie's Angels, James Bond status.
just for
So
you,
good.
Jesten. Just
For you, Jesten. So where are we doing with our fundraising, Miss Brigitte?
Well, first of all, Dante, everybody's yelling at you. The title still says league.
It's not
don't
true.
hang on to it.
What title? What title? That's not true. That's false.
I'll change it.
Justin's got it covered.
I got it.
We're already at 400. We already have a $260 donation.
Hey.
amazing.
Thank you. Wow.
Also, my phone case is very I'm very tropical.
Very tropical
Yeah.
today.
Oh.
Very.
Yeah.
Oh, yellow. It's great.
Amazing. Yeah, we already have somebody who donated to join.
Thank you. We'll see you at halftime. I know we're close to 5,000. This popcorn is super dry in my throat right now.
Got this.
So let's make it to 5,000. When we get to 5,000, we might do something, maybe a scene again or something. If you guys want to come up with something in the chat, maybe we can do it. Right? You guys game?
There's the four of us, and
the four of us.
It's these four characters scene, and we'll read it.
Yeah. Or is Ty Lee coming out today?
Yeah, we
Ooh, we're gonna meet the Mean Girls today. So maybe something with Ty Lee or something like that. Toph is Toph here yet? Toph's still
Didn't we determine last week there is a Toph and Ty Lee scene?
No.
No, we made that up.
Yeah.
We made that up.
We
We
made
could
that
write
up.
one.
I don't think they're.
Would have been good. Right? Would have been good.
Would have been good. We can rewrite stuff right now. We got some writers out there.
Somebody write us.
All right. Brian, Mike, quick.
So Roser93, thank you for coming. Shamalaya, what's up? Thank you. Genocide28, how you doing?
Genocide's the one who donated to join the Zoom.
Basement Scene, we'll see you soon, Genocide. B-Way Emily, what's up? Jack Bay. B-Way Emily says Jack Bay.
Thank you.
Is that before everything?
Before anyone else.
Before anyone else.
Right?
I guess.
Before anyone else. I'm rolling with it.
Okay. I thought it was another one too, like before. All after. I don't know. What's up? What are we watching today? What episodes are we watching?
Watching episodes 3 and 4, which is going to be the ones we meet Tylee and May and Spurs. It's called Return to Omashu, because if you remember, we ended the last one, they saw that Omashu was taken over by the Fire Nation.
Thank you for the purple
Yes,
diamond.
scary.
The bits, yeah.
Sure.
And then we're going to watch
Thank
the
you, Sienna
Swamp.
Dawn.
We get to see the Floridians in the show. The Swamp Benders.
Oh yeah, that's very fun. Is
Yeah.
That's not exactly like Sokka. When you
Yeah,
said,
dude.
"Oh yeah," it was like
Japanese soccer, yeah.
you just summoned
What a fun
Sokka.
episode. All right. Do I remember correctly that the swamp features Carlos Alzaraki?
Yes, I believe you are correct.
It was great. I remember being very excited about it.
Yeah.
Who?
And then
Can you
technically-
tell me who that is? I'm dumb.
He's from Reno 911 and he's like a very prolific voice actor. I think he was Rocco.
Yes.
Memory serves.
Yeah.
And I was very excited.
Yeah, he's great. He's also a really good comedian.
Super fun.
Huh. If I saw him, I'd probably know who he was.
100%.
There was always like some cool people coming through the cast. You remember over the years, it's like people will be in the room that you're just like, you're on the show. You know, it's like,
Rumor has
Yeah.
I guess he's one
like
of them.
Michaela.
Like Michaela, like Olivia Hack.
Absolutely.
Well,
What? Sorry, real quick. What episode is this? Just because my Netflix isn't working, I'm gonna buy it on Apple TV.
what?
It's episode 3, Return to Omashu.
Okay.
There's also
Alright.
no need to do that because if
Yeah, but
you
it's
just
like $1. Like I don't.
oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
For a while,
Give a dollar to Mike and Brian. Fuck it. Give a dollar to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw
you're
one
gonna
after.
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
it
back 0.05 cents of that, right?
You're in
Yeah.
this episode. You're getting a piece of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.05 cents.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
Oh
way
my
less.
God.
probably less than that. Yeah, 0.0005. Someone says, Genocide says, someone teach Olivia how to pirate. I know.
Oh, I know. I'm so like not tech. It's
No. We're all SAG performers in this show. If we pirated this as part of the stream, I'm very ashamed of us.
Like, what are you
Let's
doing?
support our union workers.
I have bought one of those whack movies, like next to the taco truck one time. And I bought,
It was like paper package.
Yeah.
yes.
With the photocopy of,
Yes.
of the cover.
And I don't remember. I remember one movie. I mean, I bought two movies. I can't remember the second because I already tried to watch one of them. It was Valkyrie, the Tom Cruise Valkyrie movie.
That
I was like-
movie you bought
I was
pirated?
like, I buy it, $5 here, and it was out in the theaters. And when I got home to watch it, it was a dude with a camera in the
Right
theater.
in the theater. Yeah.
Okay, so I just gave my union spiel, and now I'll say my great aunt used to all the time. She still lives in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Has stayed there, and used to constantly buy me just like street corner lap pirated movies, and like some of my favorite movies of childhood. I have never actually like Air Bud.
Air Bud!
I lose like 20 minutes in the middle. Rifle Goes West. I've never seen the like bottom third because it's just somebody's head.
These are some really bunk movies to be pirating. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I thought it was okay to buy that one because I was like, whatever. I got through 7 minutes of the
Oh my
movie.
The thing that I did was I was like, I must have been like 12, 13, 14 or something, and I wasn't allowed to watch Jennifer's Body with Megan Fox.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that in the movie theater.
Yeah, there you go. And so I did it and like watched it under the covers and found some streamed version somewhere so that I could watch it. And it was great. That was like my only.
It's true. Who didn't have Napster though in LimeWire? We all got.
Oh, I had no respect for them.
LimeWire, yeah.
No, I must have stole thousands of dollars of music. I feel.
Yes.
But someone
Yeah,
just came
Napster.
knocking on your door like, "Hey, you owe Universal Records $20,000." You're like, "Oh, my bad."
Oops.
I didn't. I just asked for lots of iTunes and Apple gift cards for like birthdays and things.
Me
And
too.
then I listened to a lot of CDs because was early
Because
on.
you guys are younger and don't know the joy of stealing music.
Also, I didn't
Own
really
your
ever
own
get into high
CD.
school.
Now it's a
I
moot
stole
point.
I stole a lot of CDs from Borders.
For Borders, that's
Word.
so you can go to jail for that for sure.
You could.
You're
It's called
That was
shoplifting,
a long time
Justin.
ago.
That's called shoplifting.
And you
Yeah.
go to jail
Well,
for, like,
technology.
stealing
There was no file to P2P sharing. Was
it the one
It was still
at-
AOL dial-up.
Was it
like
the
if you wanted to
Borders?
steal music, you had to steal music.
Was it the Borders at Alamoana Mall?
No, it was not Pearl Ridge.
Oh, Pearl Ridge. Shout out to Pearl
How to
Ridge.
anyone knows Pearl Ridge?
Yeah, it's Pearl Ridge. Hawaii stuff. So, you want to start the episode? Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, our goal is 5,000 today.
I'm starting
If you
to
donate the 10, we do a cheers, guys. We do already have a cheers.
Oh, what is it? Who is it?
To Angelique.
Angelique. Angelique. What's
Yeah.
up? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Yes. Just a little Angelique.
I see old friends in the house like Danish Prince. Shout out to Danish Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
Michaela
Mr.
Nightmare
Toxic
here.
Man. I see it's Radley texting
Yeah.
in the chat. What's up? Dark Cut 32.
Maya always. Sarah's in the house.
Play me up to all the hot men.
Play me up.
Uh-huh.
Play me up. Play me up.
Hey, is hot men a gender neutral? Like, play me up hot men. That's a gender neutral term, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure they were saying it to everybody.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
dude. Like dude.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'm a dude. You're a dude.
What is that?
We're all
I'll
dudes.
do it.
What is that?
Season 3, you'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Okay, okay.
Maybe. Maybe we
You'll
will.
get
Maybe we won't.
We will.
Also, they announced that Korra's coming to Netflix too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August 14th, baby.
Have you guys watched
Yeah.
all of Korra? Anybody?
No. And now I will, because...
Has everybody watched any of Korra?
Yes.
Oh, it's a little bit.
Just the Avatar One parts.
I think
Just
I
the Avatar one.
I watched the episodes I did. The few I did. That was kind of exciting.
think I watched the first 8 episodes.
I watched the first season and I think maybe all of the second season. I can't remember.
We could start watching that. We can even get Janet Varney on the show. She's the homie.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna finish this, watch the movie, and then go to Korra.
Whose plan is
We're not
that?
going to finish all of them
It's
until
been ours for a long time, Dante.
like two and a bit.
But we're gonna watch the movie, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I.
Jack's like, I don't know if I can watch that.
See, we're gonna do a drinking game. It'll be
Jack's already watched it, so.
We'll drink that whole bottle of
Just get-
Buffalo Trace. It'll be
We'll just
good.
get that cast to also join. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's start. You want to start?
Let's hustle. Yeah, let's
Let's
watch
go.
it.
Let's make it. Let's make it 5,000. Guys, we're at 4,444. Make a wish.
10
That's.
cheers, 75 for a cameo, 100 for us to take a shot, 250 join the Zoom, and donate whatever amount you want to vote in the poll in Recreation.
Oh yeah, where are we at before we start? Where are we at now?
Earth Kingdom needs some love. I
I
believe.
bet
Fire.
Water's still in the lead with over 1,300. Air is in second with over 1,100. Earth is third with over 1,000. And then we've got Fire in last at 785.
Dante, why can't we get any love, Dante?
What
What's
the
going on?
fuck is happening, you guys?
The Air Nomads, we can pull back out in front. We're
Fire
so close.
Nation, we
Take that.
have to really,
Take back the lead.
honestly, I'm gonna have to really campaign this week for the Fire
Like I
Nation.
said,
From the Book of Earth, it is okay. Earth needs more love. It should be number 1 for the entirety of this season.
It does feel like it's on the rise right now. It should.
It is. You guys really jumped up during the last stream. For sure.
There's no Fire Nation season, you guys.
I'm ready. I have
Book
this.
3, Dante.
3, dude.
Oh, sorry.
He's a literal fool.
Guys, Fire Nation needs more money. They clearly just don't,
Yeah.
brightest.
No, they need
Need
more
a little bit of
brightness.
love.
Not my vote.
They're just burning out.
I meant there's no Book of Air. That's what I meant. There's no air book.
Exactly. There's no book. That's why we need the most.
And
'Cause he already knows it.
How to airbend.
Yeah.
There's only 4 elements that's in the world. Check
Yeah,
that
earth,
page.
water, fire. Well, wind.
There's not a
right?
plasma.
It's air.
Now,
Yeah,
Captain
plasma. What
Captain
about plasma?
There's like 5 elements.
Yeah, but he's not a hard bender. Sorry.
Heartbender.
True. Very true.
But he is a fart better. What?
Boom.
Or pushing play.
Got him.
Yeah, we could play play. Dante caught us down.
I'm ready to go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Kid on the skateboard.
Yep, I love that skateboard intro.
Cleve Fan 7 says backbender. There's a lot of backbenders out there.
That's Tylee.
She is.
Yeah, there you go.
Are we in the
Zuko's Bikini just donated $10.
All right.
Shout out.
Zuko's Bikini, cheers. Zuko's Bikini.
Yours.
I don't even know what that means, but I like it.
Zuko wears a bikini.
Yeah. What color is that bikini? Red?
Yeah, for sure.
Fire red.
Somebody draw Zuko in a bright red bikini.
Come on, don't do that. You don't need to.
Do it. Tag us. I want to see
Is
it.
this like a calendar? Like one of those calendar,
Yes.
every month it's different character in a bikini. So you got
Yes.
Zuko in a bikini, Sokka in a bikini.
Previously on Avatar, my sister came
Iroh.
trying to hunt us down. Me and my uncle said, fuck them, and we cut our hairs off.
Yeah.
And we was
Me and my
at
uncle said, fuck them.
the tunnel, the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Oh.
You're shaving like every day, Jack, to have
That
that,
was a-
tight ass cut.
And that was a missed line. You could say the
Oh,
city
yeah,
of
that's-
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my what?
The return to Omashu.
Yeah.
Were we there
They're
before?
trying to-
Were we there before?
They're looking
Yeah.
for Boomy
Remember Boomy?
because he wants to teach. And
Boomy.
You weren't in that episode. You barely paid attention.
I know Boomy.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Boomy?
Okay, so weird.
Bato, what are you doing?
Guys,
Oh, that's Bato.
this is so odd, but because I bought this on Netflix or on iTunes or whatever, it's like pop-up video, and they pop up.
Oh, you have the pop-up video one? Ah!
So weird.
I
I
love
would
the
like to hear
pop-up.
all of the what are the
Okay,
pop-ups?
Omashu
Give me all the
was-
fun
wait.
tips.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Go
that
for it.
You got
We
this.
just went. Okay, I'll let you know the next time that one pops up.
Damn, I should get that on mine. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Makes it
And
seem
yeah,
like we
You gotta
know
buy.
things.
Yeah, you have to like
Level
buy that
coverage
version.
is on. Okay.
Now I miss what's going on. Op is in a cavernous
They're sneaking in.
through the bottom. Oh, what was that? Sludge.
They're going
The
They're
last
going-
time our gang visited, Aang had to act like an old man to get the gates.
I
don't know
remember
why
that.
it popped up.
I remember that when that happened.
Something Pip Papadopoulos.
Yes, yeah. Papadopoulos.
Just told me that Aang is 112 years old.
Yes.
We all know that.
Popping
A
up.
lot of the pop-ups are very like basic, just to like remind you as
What
you go.
dwell? Where the players dwell. We know how old that fool is.
Oh dude, now you've got meningitis. For sure.
There's definitely COVID in that.
You
fucking
definitely
thing.
are sick.
We got thanks for the bits. Thanks for the
Xbox.
purple bits. Is that the bits? What's the difference between the purple and the gray?
It's that.
One's bits, one's cheers, or they're just different types of bits?
I don't know.
I don't
It's the
remember
greatest
this
of cheers.
episode.
Oh my God, you got the COVID. No, those are animals.
And they put these on the guys to make them look sick, right? I remember this episode.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I think this is the last episode I've seen, and then I've seen nothing after this episode.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that from now on, if this is going to be your first experience with
That's
them.
good.
Wait, what's the matter with his hair?
It's Pentapox, sir.
Yeah, Pentapox.
Pentapox?
These pop-up things are weird.
Yeah, a lot of them are pretty
Hit us
like.
with
And
them.
they're like
When you
jokes.
see them,
It said Pentapox is not a real disease, but chickenpox is. I mean, I do know.
Yeah, like
Let's
they're
go
very.
burn our
And
clothes.
like this one just said, hygiene tip: always cover your mouth when you cough.
what the hell's going on?
What a sweet, what a
I
sweet
don't know what's
pop-up.
going on.
Yeah,
You wear a
they're
mask.
just like little.
They're for like 8-year-olds.
Who's this
Yeah,
old ass
they're
firebender? Who's this old ass firebender?
It says she's been training Azula since she was a child.
Oh,
Is that their aunt? Like, you got Iroh, and she's got, like, your aunts?
Damn, she's like the evil aunt? Damn. She's from my dad's side of the family, my mom's side of the family.
For sure.
Those your grandparents? Your grandmothers? Or
No,
no?
she's my great aunt. But in the Fire Nation, like a lot of Asian communities, we're all related. We're all related.
Grunts, dude.
They're not. They're just like the caretakers.
Look,
No,
if
they're not
you're in an Asian household and you meet anyone that's older than you, that's your aunt.
That's your aunt.
Haha.
That's your family.
That's it. If you're in my house, we eat food together, auntie, what's up? How you doing? I could have just met you today, and you're my auntie. Oh, here comes May. Who is she really? She's rich too.
Oh, yeah.
She's like a princess kind of thing.
Would she have known Azula in her youth if she wasn't?
I'm asking, Bridget.
And we're telling you.
How about Ty Lee? She works for the circus. She can't be that rich.
Well, she was part of like the
Look at this older bro.
Or left for the circus. Ran away to the circus.
She left for that circus life. She's a carny.
She's like one of like a shit ton of siblings.
She's a carny. Ty Lee's a carny.
Absolutely.
I respect that. We all are in our own ways.
Damn, she could have instantly killed Aang there.
Oh shit.
Well, only his physical body, but yes.
I mean, you gotta admit, there's a lot of great girl characters in this
someone says
show.
they all know each other because they all went to the same school.
Yeah, like
fancy. Was Zuko at that school too, though? Was Zuko at that school also?
Probably like one of those royal fams.
Am I gonna like date one of my little sister's friends? That's never a good idea.
Have you done that, Dante?
I know I would never do my real life, but Zuko does it. My little brother Dion did it a few times. We looked down on him for that.
My sister's 4 years older, and I definitely would have dated plenty of her friends.
Did any of them want to date? None of them? Not ever? Even as you grew up, you got facial hair?
I'm talking about when I was like 12.
But what about when you got facial hair? What about facial hair?
By then, I had figured it out on my own.
Incredible. There she is.
Hey! Do some lines. Let's hear some lines.
Do some lines.
Your aura is very pink.
Yeah.
You walked in with that voice when we rolled in
But
there?
here's the weird thing. I dubbed this first episode. Like, the first 2 episodes I was in, I dubbed.
They'd done somebody else
And,
already?
I guess, yeah. So I just thought I was doing some random anime show. And,
Yeah.
for random.
She's super flexible.
She's very, very bendy.
She's cute, though. She's super cute. She got that midriff going through the whole show. She's midriff.
And is she really evil? She's too cute to be.
No, she's the nicest one of all of them, for sure.
Even this whole episode is basically Azula just scaring her into coming.
I mean, leverage, yeah. Azula basically forces her. Like, she almost kills her, right? Like, I'm gonna kill you if you don't roll with us.
Tylee's life a little bit to get her to come.
On the tightrope, she definitely threatens her life. She's like, I'll kill you. Come kill my brother, or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I've changed my mind.
I'll come.
Lawrence Susan X loves Tylee's hair. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
These are very well-designed characters. This is like a fun group of friends.
Yeah. Evil. They want to kill people and stuff, but... Hold on seconds. Have you ever cosplayed Tylee, Olivia?
No, but I would, because, like, I'm very happy with my stomach right now in this part of quarantine.
That makes sense.
I'm trying to get quarantined.
That makes sense.
Right now, I would do it.
I, too, have another character that has a midriff. Always.
You do?
Rufio.
Oh, yeah.
And people always want me to cosplay, and I'm like, that dude's wearing a midriff. All right? Like,
You can extend it.
I'm a grown-ass man.
And people would not.
But I tell people, when I see cosplayers that aren't rocking the midriff, I'm like, you ain't really doing it right. You ain't rocking that midriff. Because I have to rock that midriff. But now it's like, I'm a grown-ass man. I don't want a 15-year-old. That's my 15-year-old belly button right there. I'm not really trying to do that these days.
15-year-old belly button.
That's my 15-year-old belly button. Oh, gosh. Incredible.
What's happening now? I have no sound.
I mean, belly buttons, age over
I
time.
have sound and I'm not paying attention.
They just look bad at some point, belly button.
Some people keep it rocking. I've seen that guy in those magazines, like 60 years old. He's rocked out. I'm like, he's on steroids.
They're sucking on you, but is that like, are they sucking blood out? Like,
is it like a leech? Is that like a leech?
To make them look like they're sick, so that everybody else leaves them alone. So they look
like
they're sick.
It's like a hickey on your face, a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just,
a hickey
Remember
to
giving
me
hickeys?
looks sicky.
Remember hickeys? Like, why did we think that was cool?
What was that about? Who was that for?
Oh, I still, come on.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit!
I mean,
You get too hyped. Sometimes you get too hyped and you may leave a mark.
Yeah, but like sometimes,
too high.
Sometimes draw blood.
Like that's kind of hot, no?
Some girls are like, I remember it was.
I was super Catholic, and so in middle school, like one time my 13-year-old girlfriend gave me a hickey, and the height of the collars that I wore for months, thinking there was still a trace. Yeah.
No.
I
Our parents were friends. We were all church friends, and so they had dinner at our house on a Sunday, and we walked back inside, and I was like, "Hey, everybody, let's have dinner." And yeah, I got freaking found out right away.
Turtleneck. Get that one turtleneck you
Did you
have
get in trouble?
in the middle of summer.
They just want. My parents could not have given less of a shit. They just enjoyed making fun of me. That was honestly probably my bigger fear. It was just my dad busting my balls about it for the next couple of months.
Hickeys.
Incredible.
I was always in the camp of like, do not leave a mark. How about we just don't leave marks?
Yeah, because you're like, I have an audition.
Yeah. Thank you for the
I gotta
sub.
shoot my belly button, so you gotta be clear of that.
You gotta be. I gotta have like. You
I was
know.
one of those weird kids. I used to like, for some reason, suck on my own arm.
Were you giving yourself
Yeah.
hickeys? You
Yes.
are weird.
Yes.
Come on,
I did.
Toph.
My mom would be like, "Don't, you can't stop doing that." And I was like, "What is the big fucking deal?" And she's like, "Stop sucking your arm." And I was like,
How old were you doing that? Now you can get other people to suck your arm.
okay, no, I was young. I was like probably 7, 8-ish. You know.
Yeah, but she's like, no, don't do that. And you're like, I don't get it. And she's like, please, no.
Like,
I think
believe
it
me.
was I was bored. Instead of my thumb, I would just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that.
What kind of animal is this?
A zip. A turn. Oh no.
What is that? That was like a goat. Goat something.
Goat something. I'd have to look.
Gorilla
Baby.
goat. Genocide
Gorilla goat?
tells us. Gorilla goat.
That's a gorilla goat?
Those facial expressions are the best.
Oh,
It says it's
Momo, someone left the baby all alone in the room, just chilling on the ground?
that's May's little brother.
That's May's little brother?
Yeah.
Little badass. That's my brother-in-law.
There
Tom
you go.
Tom, voiced by Tara Strong.
Shout out to Tara Strong. She voices everything. She's in every other show. I guarantee if you go down the list, is like, you know, there's like all Tara Strong, Grey DeLisle, Kevin McPherson, D. Bradley, like I would say 50% of all shows you're gonna see those 4 names.
Absolutely.
Easy.
Easy.
Also, you know, I was going through something in my IMDb, and you know the show that we did, the Justice League show, Jack, me and you did?
Yeah.
That won an award.
Did it?
Yeah.
What award?
I don't know. My IMDb is like, I was like, said something about awards and nominations.
Oh, that's fun.
And I was like, what kind of awards did I win? And it was
Yo,
like,
Dragon Prince just won a daytime Emmy. Did I tell you this?
congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
I did only a very small bit of that.
Daytime Emmy. Yeah, so we won an award for that show for something. And it was like a cast award.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't
didn't
know.
know that.
It's somehow in my IMDb. I was like, no one told me.
IMDb was trying to.
Right.
What is my sister talking about?
Setting the net on fire.
All that hot trash she's putting out. Oh, shit. See? She really gonna try to kill her friend?
She does try and. I forget she does try.
Damn, that's your homie, Olivia. That's your homie that you rolling with, that you ride or dying with, is trying to kill your ass.
But maybe Tylee's just like, is she scared?
No, she's just like...
Yeah.
She's not
No, but I mean, at the end, she's just like, I just had to change her part.
Have you ever had that friend like Azula that you scared of? Like, you're still friends, but you're like, damn, I'm
Yes.
kind
I want to stay on this side.
Yeah. We're cool, right? We're cool.
Please.
Because you just fear like something real bad's gonna happen if you don't. I've dated that girl. I could try to break up with her and she won't let me break up with her. Come home and my brother's like, what happened? Did you break up? I'm like, no, she won't. She
She
won't
said no.
let me. She said
Yeah,
no.
She's like, no, we're not breaking up.
It's like, we're still together.
No.
Y'all want to hang out Saturday? No. Does Azula have a love interest?
I mean,
Who's
not
gonna
like
date Azula?
She just wants power. That's her true love.
That's like that, yeah. The flings at the beach, the hot men at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Momentary flings, but those aren't.
She's just like just a fling. She's like a little Tinder chick. She's savage. She's a little
She's
savage.
married to the job of killing as many people as
She is the savage. Someone draw friggin' Azula doing that savage dance. That's what she is.
a lot of requests during this stream. We have a cheers to Jill, basement scene.
Hi, Jill. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for the donation.
Michaela's middle name is Jill. By the way, Jill.
I also know Jill. She helped on an interview that I did.
Really? All Jills know each other. That's what I heard.
Secret club.
Hey guys, what is chi blocking?
It's like an energy thing.
What am I doing when I block chi?
You're like shutting down the chakras
Is a life force.
so that the chi cannot flow through the body and be
So
channeled.
can they
Right.
no longer bend when I block their chi?
All kinds of stuff. You're kind of like a bender. You're like right below bender level.
And it's also like a function of the arm. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
they
like
like lose.
also like nerve and like tendon connection that you just can.
You're the only chi bender I ever met,
Oh, shit.
so I don't even know how it
Really?
works.
Okay. Fancy.
We also have a cheers to Lauren.
Cheers, Lauren.
Lauren, what's up? Shout out.
Shout out.
Lauren. I need one of
It's a
these
nice
rigs,
White Claw.
Zula rigs, where people just carry you around. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Palanquin.
Yes.
They are a badass crew, though. Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know everyone knows I ship Zutara, and I
Look at
do
May's
ship
nails.
Zutara.
Look at May's nails. Do you see those black
May?
nails?
Those are kind of awesome.
May is fire, though. And I'm May's fire. You know, I like Cricket's little raspy-ass voice. Me and her together like a raspy-ass couple.
Guys, like,
Yeah,
I can't imagine what you guys do together.
We drink whiskey all night. Drink whiskey and smoke blunts.
Just like, talk about how you hate everything. That's like literally what I imagine a date is.
Oh, no. She's cool.
I love how you hate the world.
I hate you. I don't hate you, too.
I just hate you too.
And Azula just being that boss chick. That boss chick. I know, I missed you guys. I know you guys want to see Great a lot. I want to see Great a lot. Gray wants to be here. Gray's working.
Yeah, cricket.
I just hit her up. I text her. I haven't heard back. I might have to hit. Hopefully, she didn't change her number. I might have to reach out to her on
Instagram.
on
Try
IG.
Yeah.
But she's a sweetheart. She's great. We actually did a con together. Me and her in it's the only con I ever did with her. We were in Niagara Falls, the craziest con.
That's fun.
No, it was not fun. It was crazy because there was half the con was in America and half the con was in Canada.
Wait, I need that story.
And we had to go back and forth. It was like we were the Fire Nation panel. We did the Fire Nation thing, and it was like me, her, like Vic Mignogna. I don't know who else was there.
Was it a bad con?
No, it was cool. The con was cool. Just the craziness about we had to cross the border every day, like once or twice. Like, what are we doing?
That's true.
Okay.
And then you know the money's different. There's different money. It's like
Were you
Canadian
staying
money over
in
here.
America and
I was
working
staying in America, but if you ever been to Niagara Falls, you guys, if you ever go to Niagara Falls, Canada is the fun side of Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that's the site you want to be on.
America, no fun. But actually going into the falls was really cool. That's where I hung out with my whole Toronto clique came out. The guys I played League of Legends with, my Toronto clique, they came to meet me at that con, and we all hung out and partied and had drinks and whatnot. It was a good time.
You got that frosty breath.
Damn. Oh, here comes a girl with a nice... Yo, May. Some people say Mai because it's M-A-I, but it's May.
May.
Was she named after May Whitman? Is what I want to know.
So then it was still sort of like a
Mike and
Zutara
Brian.
weird.
Yeah.
She just punched the bottom of her foot.
Yeah, it's
and
pseudo
that's-
Sutara. What I want to know, can we email Mike and Brian and be like, did you name her after May?
You got their contact.
I know. This is the thing. I asked him too, and I was like, dude, did you guys name May? And then you name Mako on the new series, got the lead character. You know what I'm saying?
That one seems for
For sure,
sure.
100%, because we all love Mako, and that's
And obviously Bosco the bear.
I'm gonna get Bosco the fucking bear! What the? Can I get a character?
That's
Or
adorable.
something? How am I the fucking bear?
That's your new nickname. That's cute.
Boys are bears.
Earth King Bear? Bosco the freaking bear? Can I get like a bender? Something?
Dante, your boys are bear speed.
Hard Zuko, I think.
Fire Nation? Something? Damn, look at her. She's just shooting that friggin' blue lightning whenever she can, because she
that was
can.
blue fire. That was blue fire, dude.
That's blue fire?
That hot heat.
Damn, that's a hot heat. When you're making them s'mores, you try to get that marshmallow in that blue fire. Don't settle for the orange fire. Try to get deeper into the campfire, the blue fire. That's hotter.
Lots of people are like, oh, when Ira's talking about, blue fire and lightning and everything, that your energy, you have to be, like, emotionally under control and, like, very
Tough.
strong. And I'm like, Azula's always...
Michaela,
very,
you're earthbender, right? Stay in the earthbending lane.
Hey,
I'm just teasing. I'm just joking.
but at the end, I think she's always very good.
Oh, chi blocking chi. Oh no, she's done. Oh my got you, Katara.
Okay.
Hit you with the masseuse shit.
She-block.
We have a cheers to Jessica.
Oh, Sokka came in with that bangerang. Jessica,
And then it always comes back, baby.
Have you ever, Jack, thrown an actual boomerang in your real life?
Absolutely not. I would kill myself.
What?
I have no coordination. I would absolutely hurt myself.
You never bought that boomerang book that was at, Borders and B. Dalton booksellers that you just go buy because you're like,
And it has like the little
has
one
the
in the back.
boomerang in the front?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I know.
I bought that. I had that book. It works.
I'm sure I've attempted to throw a boomerang, but I don't trust myself with a real one.
The thing is, it's cool, and I threw it. I think I got it for Christmas or something like that, and then I went to the little park down the street, and then I was alone, and I threw that boomerang, and then as it circled back around, your first thing is like, oh shit, that really works, and then as it's heading towards you, like, whoosh, 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 you start going, oh shit, and I started running. No, I was gonna catch it, then I got scared, and I turned around, and I ran, and then it hit me in the back of my leg real hard.
Does it really come back?
Yeah.
Really?
It always comes back.
It always comes back. It's like them boys. It's like them boys are bears. They always come back, Olivia. You know how it is.
They always.
They always come back. Hold on a second. Is that Boomy? Is that Boomy?
Yeah.
Is that the homie Boomy? Why is he locked up? Why they got him in shackles?
Because they don't want him to bend everyone away and take control. They're locking him up.
They just proved that even if you're bounded with your hands or your feet, if you can see, you can still bend.
Yep.
Thank you for the purple diamond.
For the purple.
Thanks for the purple.
The perp diamond. I don't even know what that is, but thank you for it. 500 of them. I don't know what that means.
Someone just said it's like they don't watch their own show. I have not seen anything past this episode, and Dante has never seen season 3.
I've seen some stuff. Olivia, I've seen some shit. I've seen some things.
Oh, I know you've seen some things.
I've seen some things, you guys. I've lived it. We saved the world. We were younger.
We read it in a booth when we were 16.
I'm gonna tell you something. Sokka is a guy with a man bun to you, but Sokka to me is Jack to Senna. That guy sitting right there. Who did, May?
Yeah.
Yeah, May had a little crush on me from day one. There's always that friend of your little sister that had a crush on you from, like, grade school.
Yep.
That's May.
Well, you guys did. I mean,
Damn.
remember the episode where you chased her, like, she chased you around or something?
I didn't see it.
You left
I
me
didn't see
and
it. I gotta get cricket for that. Oh.
Everybody pause.
Pause. Okay, what did we learn that episode, class? We learned that
We learned about neutral gin.
Yeah.
What did we learn about?
Kylie.
Neutral gin.
Well, first of all, we learned Azula got the girl gang together.
Yes.
And they be banging, and they're hardcore. They're
And
got
that
swords.
Boomy can technically bend, but he's not.
But we can bend, but he can't do nothing. May got a bunch of crazy Chinese stars, flying stars and knives. Ty Lee got that chi block, and their best friend Azula is a psychopath killer that will even kill her friends if they don't do what she wants them to do.
We also learned that boomerangs do always come back. And
Boomerangs
most
come back?
importantly, we learned that 8-year-old Michaela gave herself weird arm hickeys.
There it is.
Yay.
That episode for me.
So I hope you guys out there all pay attention. There'll be a test on this later on. 8-year-old Michaela likes hickeys, even if it's by herself. Does the new boyfriend know about the hickey situation? We should tell him. Self-inflicted hickeys.
Oh my god. Should we get our genocide 28 in here?
Yeah.
I'll grab some water real quick. I will be right back.
Somebody said if we get to 5,000, will you throw a boomerang, Jack?
Yeah, in this closet. I'll
Yeah, in the closet, throw it now.
Has a fan ever given you a boomerang, Jack?
Given me, no. I have signed boomerangs, yes.
Like prop boomerangs. Prop boomerangs.
that's
Not
a
Usually prop, yes.
not a
Usually,
proper real ass
plaster
boomerang.
of Paris.
That's
Boomerang.
a smart thing to have on your con table, a boomerang.
No, Jack.
Oh, you think I could sell some boomerangs?
Oh, Jack.
That's a good idea.
I would have like 10
That's a pretty
and
good
just
idea.
put them on your table.
But what you should do, Jack, is
buy them.
if cons ever come back, and who would
If that is ever a thing again. If I'm ever comfortable standing in a room and shaking hands with.
Fuck it. Let me know. Is that ever gonna happen? No handshaking, just hugs.
Jack, the soup Nazi has ladles. He brings soup ladles.
Does he?
Yeah.
Jack,
very smart.
what we gotta
That's
do is
really
we
true.
gotta do the cons in Australia, which me and Olivia have done together, because
Yes, we
that's
have
the
4
boomerang
times.
capital of the world.
I would do that in a second.
And-
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, boomerangs were from Australia. Australia.
Dante
That's like-
and I have a very good time in Australia.
Then I'm selling water.
Some
to
people
a
had better
fish, you
times
know?
than others.
They
Some
got
people
boomerangs.
did.
Olivia, some people had better times than others.
Some people do. I don't know. We just know how to
It
have fun.
wasn't me. It was probably Todd Habercorn.
It definitely wasn't
No,
me.
it doesn't.
Definitely wasn't me.
Shout out to Todd Habercorn. Has Todd done a voice on the show? Can we just bring him on the show just to talk shit?
I feel like he might have done something maybe in Korra.
Water.
He's an Asian actor. You should just bring him on for representation, Dante.
We'll just talk. We'll talk about Australia stories, Olivia.
Yeah. Oh,
You
somebody.
don't want me there because I'll narc you out.
Not me. I didn't do nothing.
Do we have somebody trying to?
Neither, Dante.
We do. This
Yeah.
is Ben.
What are we
Prince.
doing?
Great. Thank you, Danish Prince.
Danish Prince. I know
Danish.
Danish Prince. I know you watched my Twitch show
trying to
too.
figure it
Thank you
out.
so much for all y'all that watched Artificial. Dude, this week on Artificial, we did a scene that the viewers wrote live.
Oh, that's fun. How
They
did
wrote
write
it because the creators there, and the whole time they're doing it with the creator. Then we go,
Oh,
hey. Oh, so genocide's name is Jen. That makes sense because I was like, genocide's a dark ass word. Genocide.
What did you want me to come up with? I
spelling
was like
didn't tip you off?
15 when I came up with
there
it.
it
What did
is.
you
Oh,
want
it's
me to
very 15. I love it.
Are you a gamer? I could tell you're pretty much a gamer with those headphones, those earbuds on.
If you mean like bronze in Overwatch, never touching League. Yeah, sure. Yep.
Yeah,
Gamer.
I'm also
Yeah.
bronze in
Very
league.
much a gamer. I'm sorry. I
Touch
was
that
like,
league. Touch that league. Genocide.
You don't have to.
Listen, my
The
fiance
water's
has been
warm.
convincing me for 4 years. I'm
Your
sorry, I'm
fiance?
stubborn.
You could
Yeah,
put that
I'm
duo lane with your
getting
fiance. You'd be great.
Tell him that. Tell him that.
Dude,
I can't play. I'm so
What is he?
bad.
What's his main? What's his main?
That's a really good question.
Damn, come on. That's your fiance. You gotta know his main.
I'll throw him in chat, but he's drunk, so I can't talk to him
See,
right
if
now.
you
It's
guys
also,
you guys can duo together,
like 1 in the morning for him.
you can
so.
support him or vice versa. Y'all can support each other. You can like jungle and like gank for him. It could be like a lot of love. You're like, babe, I need some love. Come in my lane. Let's go.
I speak 3 languages, and you're speaking 1 I don't. So
I'm speaking that league language. I'm speaking that league language.
I don't speak that language. All right, let's get on to the topic that everybody wants me to ask because it's been in the chat about 1,700 times.
Jen,
Olivia.
before you talk, where are you
Go ahead.
from? Where are you from?
New Jersey.
Jersey. I'm representing Jersey. Lord have mercy.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. It stinks here. But anyway, it's a question everybody wants to know. What are our opinions on Taizula?
Ah, every
Taizula, right?
inquiring minds want to know what's up with
Inquiring
Taizula.
minds.
I think that's a hot hookup, no?
Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's.
I mean,
there's
that's
a
my
post-
sister. That's my
They went to
sister.
boarding school together. That might have happened. at
Y'all
some
might have
point.
made out.
They were at an
I'm-
all-girls school, right?
Yeah.
So what are the odds? I mean, I
Plus,
did it.
Come on, like, and there's. I can find it,
Azula
I'll
is
throw it in
down for
Discord,
whatever. Azula's
and I
down for
will
whatever.
tag Brigitte in it because it's literally the best conspiracy. You'll see Azula at the beginning of her episodes with very long nails. Then Ty Lee joins the group and she has no nails.
Okay, so there is this thing that lesbians say where, like, you know someone's a lesbian because they have short
They
nails.
have short nails, yes.
Right.
What?
Practical. Very practical.
That's
That's a thing? Can I Google that?
No.
That
You've
makes
never
sense.
seen like
Dante, don't
Happy
act like you don't
Valentine's
know.
Day with like the nails
act
and then
like
there's
you
like
don't
the
know.
nails missing. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's the
well,
whole
I am
thing is it's
bisexual.
short
I
nails.
know this.
Damn, so you have nails half
It
high or
wouldn't-
half
you
low or
could say
what?
that no straight woman
No, it can
has
be
short
bisexual.
nails. It would
No,
just
no,
be.
no. It's
yeah.
just you. No.
Well,
Yes,
no, I
straight
agree.
women have short nails, but if you're a lesbian, you definitely have.
definitely
I'm checking
have
nails.
short
Oh,
I'm checking nails from now
Don't get
on. I'm
the
checking
thing.
nails.
Don't
I'm
get
a
it
little.
twisted. Yeah.
Dante
makes
said, "I'm
sense.
checking nail."
Don't act like you don't know.
What is this?
That
I
makes
like
sense.
that.
But
never
also,
noticed
don't
that.
they fight a lot? So maybe they can't.
Yeah, but don't we
have
assume not to
but-
get well, yeah.
long nails?
I mean,
Yeah, but
I assume that any romantic
That's a-
relationship.
First of
Azula
all,
would have
Ty
would
Lee
be
can't have no
based on
nails
power
because she a
dynamics in
chi
a lot of
blocker.
weird,
It'd
fucked
be
up ways,
not
right?
good.
So
But I like
The
this.
way Gray
Everything about Azula is
a lot
fucked
of
up.
BDSM.
I'm really here for this short nail theory, though. I'm into it.
I would
I'm
like
one of culture, yes.
to do
Yeah.
a scientific study.
I'm in it.
on nail length.
Nail length. And what's considered short? Cheers.
Also,
Cheers, just
Oh yes.
Short is like
what you
I
drinking?
am that person.
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way. For those of you who have seen
Oh my
it,
god,
I am that
Yes,
person.
I have seen it.
So good.
Yes, I love this,
Oh my
Jen. Great
God.
work.
Thank you,
Jen.
thank you.
I loved it.
Nice,
Fantastic.
nice
Personalized.
koozie. Is that we call that a koozie scientifically, right?
I
It's
would
a
also call it a
brewmate.
koozie.
Scientifically,
It's a brewmate. So you buy it and you put it inside. It keeps it really cold. Allie, actually
Oh,
hurts.
okay.
It
I've
keeps
seen
So
it
that's not
ice
quite a
cold.
koozie. Koozie, I think of as the like.
Jen,
yeah,
Jen,
that like
The fabric,
wetsuit.
Yeah.
foam.
Gen- genocide.
It
You
costs like $20. It's so good. I love it.
genocide. You really from Jersey, aren't you?
yes.
That was a
Do I?
joke.
Are you telling me I have an accent?
No,
Because
no.
It would not be the first time I heard that.
Koozie.
My family, when I was growing up, my grandparents lived Breezy Point, Queens, Far Rockaway. So
Far Rock.
my
Shout
like
out to Far Rock.
the New York, New Jersey like beach life was my.
I dated a
childhood
girl from
summers.
Far Rock
Feel
one
it.
time.
And koozies was my whole living.
I picked her up from Far
Basically.
Rockaway and never went back. I said, I'm never going back to that. That's so damn far away. I sent her a cab home. I'm like, I can't go back to
Oh,
Far
my God.
Rockaway.
And
Dante.
as I sit here like vomiting because of nerves, I forgot one thing. I don't appreciate the hickey conversation because that was very rude and very, very mean. I will say
Which
that.
part?
I am offended.
Are you
Oh, what do you mean? All of it.
are you a
All
hickey?
of it.
Are you a hickey?
Who's it into?
Are you a hickey? Like
I'm in a long
pro-
distance relationship. I get when I can and I do what I want.
Hey, hickey.
Jen is my
You know what?
girl.
Hickey it up,
Jen-
Jen. Hickey it up.
Jen's got
I'm
some
not
BDSM
judging
stuff going
hickeys
on.
for others. I'm
Okay.
saying
I'm not a
my
judger.
deep personal level of shame would never
Jen's-
allow me to wear my sexuality
No,
on my
Well,
neck.
it's a mark
Jen's
of
my
love,
bitch.
dude.
Well,
It's
I
a
was gonna
mark
say,
of
let
love
Olivia
bite.
talk. See,
It's
she
a love
gets me.
bite.
It's a
That's a
love
love
bite.
bite.
That's why it's called love
Jen
bite.
and I are speaking the same language.
I'm just gonna,
I'm
for
not
just for shits and giggles, next time I get an opportunity, I'm just gonna let Hickey on the
You know
next
what it
girl
is?
and
'Cause
just be
it's
like,
like-
fuck it. That was
No,
one
no,
time for the
guys,
stream
guys,
for Honor
guys. It's a
Society.
Thing.
It's a souvenir. It's a souvenir.
He's gonna do it and like
I
sign
know.
it and be like for the Honor Society.
Yo,
It's
look,
gonna be one
look.
of those. It's gonna be like, yo, shout out to Honor Society, yo.
The thing is, if it's
I'm
your
living
girl
for
or
Jen
your
right now.
dude or whatever, and they give you Hickey, that's cool. If you're
The
just
other
doing
thing is-
a like a
That's the thing.
hookup,
Oh, yeah.
if you're
Dante,
just doing a
Dante,
hookup and then all of a
If you're
sudden they left you with a
underage.
friggin' Hickey,
No.
you're like, what are we
Dante,
doing?
It's a
Hickey's right.
souvenir. It's a souvenir.
It's
You
a
take it with
It's a
you.
souvenir. See?
And not if I just
so
met
it's
you.
memorabilia.
Not if I just met you.
That's the thing.
If
And
it's
then
if
you're
you're
like,
my girl
"Ooh,
or
I
my
got
other or my
Omashu."
partner, then you
So
go
good.
right ahead, leave a Hickey. I'm good. If we just met up one night on some random shit and I might not never see you, don't be leaving no Hickey.
Yeah,
You're
'cause
Dante
Oh,
Basco.
so-
Are you
so-
fucking
So,
kidding
so
me?
he doesn't want a mark to remember.
yeah, it's part of like being owned. It's good. It's
One
hot.
time I woke up on
I'm-
some
I'm
random
into
shit
that.
and there was Hickeys from here to there. It was like a line.
I bet that's
Even
like a
more.
fun
Souvenir.
night.
Souvenir. of
It
good
was a
night.
great night.
I agree.
I don't remember her name, but I remember them Hickeys.
There you
I
go.
wonder if it's different though with like your husband, Olivia,
See?
as opposed to a random person. Do you enjoy the hickeys from like long-term love or like a random love? Is there like a difference? Are they this like is one more?
Okay, so a rando is a souvenir, and a longtime love is like, ooh, yeah, you own that shit.
Yeah.
A Hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
Jack is so
I'm
uncomfortable.
so
He's like, I don't know.
There
what
are a lot of
hickeys are.
conversations that I have no interest in touching, but I will happily shrink into my closet.
You're like, get off my neck. There's
Good
vampires. There's a lot of vampires out there.
Jen, I would love to ask you what exists in the tank behind you with the red light.
What, do you want to see?
I do.
Ooh.
I
Is
can
it a
get him.
tarantula? Is it a snake? Is it a lizard?
Yeah,
is
she's
it
pulling it
a
out.
dragon?
She's pulling out the
There's
tank.
another one.
What is the
There he
hell?
is.
Oh,
His
it's a
name's Felix.
lizard.
Oh, is that a gecko?
What's his
It's a
name?
leopard guy, Felix.
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 What's up, Felix?
You say hi,
What
bud.
up?
He
That's
actually,
dope.
okay, he's 2 years old, but fun fact, and actually, this could be a PSA to all watching. Don't get a pet if you don't know how to take care of it, because he was kept in a tank about that big
Oh,
First,
no.
so he should be twice the size that he is right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually very stunted. So get
Is
a
he
pet
gonna
if you
get
know how to
bigger?
take care of it.
Ben
No, this
G's
is
in
big,
the house.
sadly as big
Back
as he's
to
gonna
me,
get.
Felix. Welcome back,
He's so
Ben.
cute. I love Felix.
Hey, Ben.
Welcome back, Ben. What's up, dude?
Welcome back,
Yes,
Ben.
but
Boys are like bears.
Boys are like bears.
You know,
Boys are like bears. Did you post something about that?
I'm gonna
Bridget?
put him back.
Yeah,
He's not friendly as a lizard.
Well,
very mean.
Felix, what's up, Ben? You look like the leader of a indie rock band.
Thanks.
I'll
Or-
go with that.
Compliment.
And always such a good voice. Just
Oh,
such
yeah.
And a good voice. It's
Yeah,
like
I got-
all of a
got
sudden
the
you
good
just like,
microphone
voice like
today.
Jack
Good
does.
mic.
There you go.
The good mic.
Ben, where are you from again?
Buffalo Trace,
Buffalo Trace. There it is.
Buffalo.
Kentucky.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually live
Kentucky.
right next to it.
That's
Yeah.
right, Kentucky. That's a whiskey place. And how's your life? How you living today?
Doing great. Doing all right.
Doing all right. You do got a good voice. Like you definitely could be in a band.
Like announcer voice.
Announcer voice. You could be in a
Welcome
quartet. You could be in a boy band.
98.5.
You could
Yeah,
be a
there's-
DJ. You could be a voice
Very nice.
actor, possibly.
I love it.
Much older and manlier sounding than Dante or I.
I know. Me and Jack are like perpetual teenagers for the
Hey
rest
Ben,
of our
cool
life.
voice, man. It sounds great.
Ben, you sound
I think it's
awesome.
dude.
That's
Yeah,
actually
Steve
fun.
Bloom. There's some Steve Bloom going on. I love it.
Steve Bloom.
for
I know.
sure.
I never get to play those things.
Steve Bloom is teaching like voiceover classes. Did you get?
He
you just-
does.
Does
like, a
he?
little- He's doing a whole thing. He's got a rundown for like this year. He just like did a release a couple days ago. He's like, look at all my classes.
Dude,
take them."
Steve Bloom is probably one of the nicest guys ever. Thank you for the
Oh, that makes
Gray
me actually happy
pyramid.
to hear.
thing.
Thank you for the gray pyramid, guys. Really.
Well, is that a bid or a cheer? What are we
They're-
doing?
Cheers.
That is a cheer, I believe. Bits are purple.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the cheer. Thank you for the cheer.
Dante the
We are
Boomer.
50 away from 5K. What happens at 5K? Did
What
we
happened at
determine?
5K? Did we get any? Did we
You're
get
throwing a
green
boomerang.
slime? Thank
Yeah,
you for
you're
the
throwing a
How
boomerang.
high can
for
my
the-
voice go?
Highly
Am I throwing a
The
boomerang?
boomerang.
Where
green
would I
slime
go to
says
throw a
Jack.
boomerang?
How high can your voice go?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Head voice. Okay, I'm gonna try to not go falsetto. I don't know, like up. Hold on. You know, like this is like pretty comfortable. Like I can pretty comfortably do this, and then I can go over it. I don't know. This is annoying. Like no one wants to hear this, but I
Yeah.
can get up there.
You
I really agree
with
about
me.
that.
Yeah.
I love it.
My nephew's 4 years
And then
old
like,
and
but I just like can't comfortably
Just
sing.
voice.
Wow,
Like
but
a
you can
chest
go
voice.
deep.
I can do it, but I can honestly, I can't for some reason. Like I can never
Do you
act
have
in this.
little boys, like 8-year-old boys and stuff?
Yeah.
How?
But I never like, I need to like, I legitimately like, I think by getting like teen boy VO roles as a teen boy and then trying to continue to play those, I just sort of like kind of stayed in
Yeah,
this
I
and
kinda
like
stay there too.
Permanent.
my voice sits, you know, naturally deeper and I like haven't, I need to like train into comfortably using it.
Do you
when
ever
I-
act on camera and then your high register kicks in and you're playing an adult now and you feel like
yeah.
you're like what am I?
Acting on camera, like I'm comfortable sitting in like
But
my
sometimes
regular-
I'll go into the higher
some reason,
register
like,
and
I
I feel
struggle
like a
with it.
teenager again. I'm like, oh shit, hold on a second, this guy
Yeah.
owns a company. Why
Yeah,
does he
right.
sound like
I'm
16?
sitting here with my large beard. I can't, you know.
Taka love in the chat. I just had to say that.
Ah, yes.
Well,
Ben, what's your-
Taka love in the chat.
I support Taka. Ben, who
what's
do you
your
ship?
thought on Taizula?
I'm just really, I've been depressed since Zutara weekend last week.
Are you Zutarian? You
Sure.
should- yeah,
we'll say that.
I got a lot of love for my Zutara.
Zaka's pretty great.
Zaka, everyone.
I'm
Zaka's
liking it.
great.
Also with Jen, I am also in fact of the bi quadrant.
Oh, cool.
Hey!
Yeah.
Do you ship the Zuka? Do you ship Zuka? There's a lot of
Who
Zuka
is that?
stands.
No,
Zuko and
No,
Taka.
I know.
Zaka.
Go and
I
Yeah,
don't
I think
Never.
Zuko Zaka is the same. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Zaka.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I got a lot of Zuka Nation for sure. I mean,
on the rewatch, like this current wave of people watching it, that is like a ship that no one was talking to me about
Mhm.
12 years ago. That like people have
Prior-
really
it's the
picked up
truth.
on this
No.
viewing, and I love it.
and,
we've
and
all
what's your
grown,
and what
like,
colors
as
are
children,
your
we're
Dragon
learning.
Prince character wearing, Jack?
Oh yeah, he's like basically wearing the bi flag.
Which
Yes,
is like
he is.
purple,
Thank
blue.
you.
Was it purple,
Indeed,
blue?
he is.
Maroon.
Also, speaking
Maroon.
of ships, are those ships
It's
behind you, Ben?
pink, purple, blue.
Yes, those are
Oh,
ships.
You, Jen.
Pink,
did
purple,
you
blue.
did you make them or are they just models?
No, they're not bottles. They're yeah, I think it's Playmobil, which is like the German off-brand
Oh my
Lego.
god, I love Playmobil.
Playmobil is so cool.
It's like
I love
actual human Lego. It's not like
I've
yellow
never
Lego.
heard of Playmobil
you
in my
know?
life, but y'all are.
You've never
I like
heard of
that y'all are
Playmobil?
stoked about it.
I'm gonna Google this.
You didn't have bougie European
Wait,
parents.
Yeah,
What?
actually, there are
Jesten, no.
life-size versions that are very terrifying.
I love
They have life.
Playmobil.
I
I
got
wanted
engaged
the
to in the
house so
Legoland area in Denmark, so I am a fan.
What?
Yeah,
Do they
yeah,
actually
yeah,
float,
yeah,
Ben?
yeah, yeah.
Ben,
He
if you put them in a
proposed
bathtub,
like
will they float?
Legoland in Denmark.
I think so.
What?
They almost kind of.
You
float,
were
yeah.
you got your fiance's from where?
Denmark. I
Oh,
said long distance. I really meant
Fun.
long distance.
Damn.
Oh,
my
those
man,
boats can
my man
float.
Danish Prince is
3,476
from
miles.
Those boats
I
float.
took a wild guess. Yeah, Danish Prince. I thought so.
Shout out to
I saw
Danish
the comment.
Prince and to the Danes. The Denmark is a place I usually call it Daneland, but
Yes, snaga dårlig dansk.
Yeah.
damn.
My sketch partner Chris of Chris and Jack is Danish born.
He's a Great Dane also. The Great
The
Dane.
Danes are
He immigrated?
freaking great.
Not
They really
speak
are. They're
Danes
good
at all.
Our
people.
Great Danes from Daneland.
You just have to, yes, snaga dårlig dansk. That's how you say I speak bad
Oh.
Danish. Yes,
Oh,
snaga
bad
dårlig
Danish. You got
dansk.
that in
I
there.
speak
Okay,
bad Danish.
Good.
Are Great Danes from Daneland?
School, sorry.
Or no?
Daneland, yes.
They are.
Big
Are they?
dogs.
Intruded.
Big dogs
Oh,
in
God.
Denmark.
Yeah, what's the matter? I'm being intruded on. I'm sorry. Do you want to say hi? You can say hi.
Aw.
Hi.
Say hi.
Is that yours? Is that yours,
No,
Jenna?
I have none. This is my nephew.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's popping out there.
Is
Hi.
it yours?
That's my niece.
There's a whole bunch
Oh
of
my god,
friends.
that's adorable.
All sorts of friends going on.
Look at that little
No,
round
well,
head.
yes, there is Appa, but that's also Sokka and Zuko and Toph.
This is a crazy chat. I don't know what's going on, but I'm
They look
digging
the
it.
same.
I'm into it, man. Are you? This is like a weird little party, but I'm into it.
I love it.
Pass
Always a
the
party
J.
in my
Love
house.
parties.
No, that's Sokka. He's very confused.
Ben,
What's up?
do you have
You
any
gotta picture me
special
as
questions
Wang Fire,
today?
You know, season 3.
Hi.
Hey,
No,
bud. You can hear it
Say,
now.
The voice
You can
acting
hear me
advice
sound
was
like
great.
Sokka.
I haven't bought anything yet, but that was really cool to read.
Rain. No, we
Oh,
don't say
cool.
stupid.
What's up, little guy?
Bye.
Stupid.
He's like, well,
Bye.
Bye.
There's a lot going
Ben, you
on.
were saying you read. Did you read D's blog?
Yeah. I was like,
So good.
wow, he put
Oh, it's
so much
so
effort
good.
into this.
Yeah.
And every single category that you could possibly think of is
Totally.
covered. It's
He's like,
amazing.
yeah, this is recommended for if you don't have like anything, or if you're like poor like me, like how I used to when I started. And I'm like,
There is no
oh
age
my
limit on
god.
anything.
Yeah, and when it's from D, it's definitely like one of the most working,
Legit.
voice actors in the industry giving you
Yeah,
advice.
probably
It's
the
not
best.
just
Yeah,
like
that advice
someone
is
who's just like,
well tested.
yeah, it's not just talking like, this is what I think you should do. It's like, nah, this dude has been there. He's like one of the, he's one
I
of
send
the,
Promo and
everybody
off on
there. It's so
you
good.
know, gold
And
tier,
flops.
plat tier voice actors.
Tier plat.
Plat tier. He's mastery. He's got
Challenger. I
He's
think he's
challenger.
challenger.
No, he's challenger. He's
He's
challenger.
challenger,
for
dude.
sure.
No, he's
Diamond rank.
challenger. I know.
Yeah.
I asked the pro player. I was like, he was like, I'm like, what level are you? Are you like plat? And he's like, challenger, homie. I'm like, my bad, Afro Moo. I don't even know. That's not even real in my life. I don't know. I think I stop at like
You like
platinum.
forget about it because you're like, I'm never gonna get to
Yeah, I have like
Challenger,
platinum
so
dreams, like
there's
gold,
plat, diamond.
dime. I was like, I asked if he's
98
diamond.
cents from 5K. Someone wants to chip in 98 cents.
98 cents.
What are we
Who's gonna
doing
be-
at 5K, you guys?
Fire Nation?
Zoom call it says.
Zoom call.
Yeah, join Zoom.
Who joined Zoom?
I'm in Zoom.
You're in Zoom. You guys are in Zoom. You're
Welcome.
zooming. Welcome to the Zoom
Zooming.
hang.
Yeah, zoom in.
Wang Fire,
Um,
Wang Fire. Hey, Zuko says Wang Fire.
It's Wang Fire.
Or we could just
Also, I
stay at 98
I should
cents.
mention after you guys gave me that motivation, actually there was, so I'm kind of a gamer, but there was an ad where they were like, oh, we need voice actors because they're doing like this whole like World War II thing, and I was like, oh,
Lie.
I should do it, and
Oh,
I did,
dope.
and it's so funny hearing my own voice in the
It was real.
Oh, Oh, that's actually
Oh, congrats, dude.
I was like
so
one of 3
dope.
Americans.
That's awesome.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
more balls than I have.
That's very cool. That is very cool. That's awesome. We don't have. What do we have? What's our special prize for 5,000?
We didn't really.
All right, Ben. Do Ben and
Everyone
Jen
sings the
request?
Secret Tunnel song.
I mean,
yeah.
And
Ben and Jen, do
die.
you have any ideas for a good 5K prize for the viewers?
It
We're-
feels like
oh,
you're
we're
supposed
over.
to promise
We made
something
it.
ahead
We
of
made
time
it.
to
You guys, we
incentivize
made
people to
5,000.
donate.
We made
Yeah,
5,000.
that has
We
to
made
be
5.
promised.
You guys, we made 5,000 for the COVID.
I feel like that would have to be
the
promised ahead
COVID.
of time.
There's no promise, but we're gonna do something by the end of it. So throw something in chat, and maybe we'll do something that
Yeah.
we're into, and we'll all do it.
Some suggestions. We'll keep an eye out.
Sokka, Toph scene I see from Lost Girl,
Aw.
Anika Trina.
Sadly, D. Bradley Baker is not in here. Peyton.
I also, all right, last week, I don't know why I didn't think so, but I was like 4 when Jake Long came out. But I didn't realize it was you that did Jake Long, and then I was like, oh my gosh,
I'm also Jake.
of course, no wonder it's so
Yeah.
good.
Frozen
And then
Son.
And May is in it as well, right?
May's
Yeah,
in it.
yeah,
May,
this is the
May
two of
plays
you, like-
Rose. That's Zutara. That's the birth of Zutara.
Man,
Oh,
old
There's
Disney.
a
God.
guitar right there. Oh dang.
What's
Old
crazy is
Disney, dude.
I when she
yeah.
started doing the show with me back in those days, I think she was like 12 or something like that, or
Oh
13.
yeah,
And
she's
then
only 13 now, I think.
she started like I remember the first day she got a license and she drove into and then like the first day when her dad or her mom wasn't there, I was like, oh shit, man, you drove yourself,
Yeah.
And then the first day I saw her at a club in LA,
Jeff and Pat.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
tapped her
to
on the
play
shoulder. I
games.
was like, what are you doing here? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, are you old enough to be here? She's like, yeah. I'm like, should you go home or should I go home? Like,
Yeah.
who? Someone's
If you're
going.
old enough
This
to
is
be
gonna
here,
get,
am I
this is
too
gonna get
old to be-
awkward.
May, someone's fucking
That's
going
why
home
you
right
wing
now.
woman and wingman each other. What are you
No,
talking
no.
about?
I
You
mean,
have
I've known her since
fucking
she was
fun.
12. I've known you since you were like 10.
So that's why you protect
Well,
me.
shit.
Keep
Yeah.
me safe. in
That's
the
where the older
state.
brother aspect comes in.
I was like, I think
Yeah.
I should probably go home right now, right? Is that the deal?
And then Dante and I met as adults, so we just party.
Yeah, we met as
you
adults.
go.
We just said, let's just go 0 to 100 real quick. Let's just go.
I'm out.
What's on the game plan now? We don't know what we're doing for 5,000.
A lot
We
of
got
people
another.
are voting. We all sing Secret Tunnel, so that might happen.
We
All
might
right,
do
so
some-
maybe we jump in, we watch the second
Yeah.
episode, and then right when during the second episode, people can like
At my door.
decide in chat, or there can be a poll or something, and we'll do whatever.
I like that. But
have
Genocide,
access-
Ben, thank you so much for joining us. It's always
Thanks
good
for
to see
having us,
you,
guys.
Ben.
Guys.
Congratulations with thank you. I'm glad that we
Congrats
inspired
on
you
the
to get
voice
there.
work. That's awesome.
Genocide.
Congrats, dude.
Shout out to New Jersey and the whole
seeing you guys.
family and the little Felix, the salamander. Shout out to
know,
the
there's
Great
always
Danes.
a party in the
Those-
house.
You're both like, these were good call-ins.
Jen,
today.
you're a good time.
Yeah,
It's a good
very
time out
bold
there
of
in
you
Jersey.
guys.
Jen's a
Good
good
job.
Oh,
time.
well, thank
It was
you so
lovely
much.
meeting your niece and
Rethink
nephew.
the League of Legends. I think you and your
There's
Dane
something.
should do
Okay.
some League of Legends duo
Ben,
lane
hey,
action.
where can they follow you, Ben?
Yes. You can go on my Twitter, which
Which-
is Ben for Kentucky, is the only and official Brigitte Moya Stan account.
Oh my God, Ben!
That's right.
Was it Ben for Kentucky? Ben from
There
Kentucky.
you go. Yeah,
Ben?
it's the only. What?
What is it? Ben from or for Kentucky? From?
Ben for, like, just the number for
Ben
Kentucky.
for Kentucky. And then what's your IG or your Twitter? Genocide.
My name, Genocide on Genocide 28 on Twitter, 28 on Instagram, I think.
All right, Genocide 28.
Something like that. You could search it, you'll find me. It's a picture of me and a very pale man, usually. And then on Twitter, it's actually a very angry picture of Toph is my Twitter.
Oh
Funny
shit!
enough.
Shout out to
Nice.
Earth
Earth
Nation.
Kingdom! I
Earth
donate
Kingdom.
$260 to boost Earth Kingdom.
What the?
Don't worry, Dante. Don't
Hello?
worry. I donated fire. I donated
Fire.
fire.
Thank you, Ben.
Hey,
Ben,
hey.
fire all
Yeah,
day.
fire.
Fire all day.
Although I'm cheater. I'm wearing the Ira Jasmine Dragon
There you
shirt.
go.
There
I
you
know
go.
that.
And you busted out the cactus juice earlier. You've got
There's a
all your
little
bases covered.
firebender in your
I am
heart.
every-
Cactus juice.
I
You're
am
all
the
over.
avatar.
You're all over the
Yeah.
map. You're all
I
over the
am the
map.
avatar.
Right.
Well, thank you guys. We're about to start the second episode. Thank y'all for
Thank you
joining
guys
us.
so much. Have a
Bye,
good night.
guys.
Thank you.
Seeing you guys.
Damn. Cheers.
I don't have anything to cheers. Bye.
They're so fun. Hey, yo, fun guests
Great,
today.
yeah.
Yeah, this was fun.
Little update on that poll. Every nation is over 1,000 now.
Yes, we made it to the 4 digits, you guys.
Equality, you know?
Thank
The world was at peace.
goodness.
Earth second?
Earth and air are like a couple dollars apart.
We're
Air
early
is
in the game.
still second
You
by,
know,
like,
the 4 nations
$2.
lived in harmony, guys.
Guys,
Well,
No,
once-
keep air in the lead. Don't let air get squashed by Earth.
I think
Look.
our goal should be to have all of them at the exact same level and to
Everybody-
restore balance.
That
We
sounds
must be the avatar,
like
you know?
such a waterbender thing to say. That sounds like it just. I need to get the Fire Nation to attack like this week. Although it looks like we reached our $5,000 goal, so next week we're probably gonna get a new thing to raise money for. Bridget, am I correct?
Our goal is 10K. Our goal is
10. We're trying to hit 10.
Oh no, we keep
Halfway,
going.
man.
Oh, we're going till 10. Okay, so let's keep going. Sorry, my bad. Donate.
We're halfway there. Living on
Is it
a
mathematically possible for us to hit 10 and have all 4 nations in harmony? Because I think we gotta strive for
That sounds so
One-
Earth
one, like,
We're gonna
friggin'
leave
tribe to do some
guys.
stuff like that. What I need is, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much, Nico49.
I haven't looked. Are any above 2,500? Whatever.
2,500 each.
No.
So let's start the second episode. You ready to go?
Yeah, we can all start, but we've got a lot of cheers to catch up on and a shot.
We're gonna catch up
Let's
on the
let's
previously
rock
on.
'em.
Ready?
Yeah, during the
And
previous one. While this kid is on some toilet paper.
3.
What?
Thank you for the sub.
Send it all the way to the
Pocky,
beginning. At 0,
night.
0.
All the way to
0,
the
0, 0.
beginning.
0 0 0 3 2 1. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, baby.
boy.
And let's
Oh,
cheers it up
messed
as we go.
I'm messed
Cheers. Cheers. Claire
Oh,
says
God.
Taizula writes.
Taizula writes. Cheers,
Yes.
Claire.
Cheers. Thank you, Claire.
Let's be honest. Nobody likes the lemon white claw. It's my last white claw. No one likes the lemon or lime white claw. They're not
Lemon.
good.
I love lemon. I was gonna say I love lemon.
I don't like it.
Lemon's
I
for
need
you.
that watermelon, that mango, that black cherry.
Nah.
I've never been a White Claw person. I
You're
had some.
skanky.
My mom gave me a black cherry White Claw yesterday.
Pretty
And
good. Not bad.
Have you had it before?
I had like one. Maybe?
It's refreshing, Jack. Jack, it's refreshing. You have all that
Nice.
facial
I haven't-
hair. You
no
look like an
judgment.
IPA
It's
guy
nice.
right now.
I've kind of yeah. I haven't had beer. I like gave up beer at some point in Lisa's pregnancy
you for the
out of like
sub.
solidarity.
You did?
Towards the end, like with a month left. I was,
You guys can do
pretty bad
can't
before
you
then.
do you can do wine on can't you do a glass of wine a day?
Oh, here we go. They're gonna cut
During
their
pregnancy?
ponytails off.
Yeah.
You can drink. You can drink a little if you want. She wasn't.
Back in the day they were smoking cigarettes and all kinds of stuff and we're still
Yeah, you
around.
definitely like.
They
You
were
can.
indeed.
Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the sub.
The I can't even read that says Shogun the cats war of
Yo.
hype train going on. I don't know what's going on. Things are clicking in my
Square,
ear.
Giving out those gift subs. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Oh, hype train, Superboy 719. What's up?
Starting that hype train. Oh my
Um,
gosh, that hype train is going.
There's more train. There's more
that train
drinks.
is going.
A bunch more cheers, guys.
Go for it. Just call them out, Bridget. Call them out.
Cheers to Top Rock.
Top Rock.
Top rock.
Top Rock.
Yo, Top Rock.
Cheers to Aaron for the Earth Kingdom.
Earth Kingdom. Cheers.
Earth Kingdom.
Aaron, what's up? Move the mic. I'm sorry.
Cheers to the Water Tribe.
All right.
And do we have to? Dante and I are gonna cheers to water.
Yeah,
cheers to
there
water.
it is. And we have a cheers from Brigitte, spelled the same as mine, but Brigitte P.
Brigitte.
Cheers.
Thanks, Savage Show, for the sub.
Who's that girl?
Cheers to
Who's that girl?
Anna Rose.
Anna Rose. What's up?
Anna
Thank
Rose.
you all so much. I'm gonna save up to join the stream by book 3, hopefully.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
See you soon.
We're not performers. Zuko ain't really having us, like, giving us some, like, handout shit. I ain't about that life. I'm royalty.
We have another cheers for Jill, basement scene. She said love to Michaela.
Yo. Special love to Michaela?
Gives me so much joy.
You know, 100%
Oh,
hype
he said
train.
accent.
What does that mean, 100% hype train? I like
We
it.
filled our hype train, buddy. The hype is going.
The
Cheers
hype
to
is-
Philip. Cheers
Philip.
to Philip. Cheers to
Shout out to Philip, level 2 complete on the hype train. I feel like I'm in a casino right now. What's popping off? I like hear all these things
The
going on.
lights
in
are
my ear.
dinging.
Yo.
The coins
Yeah,
are falling. You got
I'm
no
like-
idea what you did to earn this.
I can put more money in the machine. Like, yeah, let's
He's
go.
giving you a drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Free drinks. I don't know. Let's go. When I ever,
I really
whenever
miss Vegas. Can I just say?
I know.
One of the weirdest.
We're
Shout out
never
to
going
Vegas.
back. It's over.
happen again.
And
I
like
haven't
Disneyland,
been
like
sleep.
as an adult ever.
Oh, Michaela, we gotta do Vegas as an
Can
adult.
we do like a stream from Vegas?
I am a very deep Vegas person.
There's Wi-Fi everywhere.
Yeah, we could just be walking around.
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer in Vegas is for everyone. Some of my dearest friends in the world are non-drinkers and non-gamblers, and they can come with me to Vegas, and Vegas is for everyone. It's one of the best food cities in the country.
Vegas for the kids.
Vegas is for the kids.
Well, I went when I was
Also
like
the
11.
shows.
That's when I went to Vegas. I was 11 years old, and I went.
There is a dope. I mean, there's like dope. I mean, all the like, you know, the cirque shows. They're like Avatar shows. The fire show, the water show.
Absinthe.
I want to see.
Absinthe is dope also. Hold on a second. What's your favorite place
And
to
then
stay?
also the gambling and the drinking.
The gambling and drinking is also good.
I think the free drinks you get if you're gambling.
Yeah,
It's like,
those
we'll
are
drink
great.
wine. You're like,
I have specific games I will play where I go like, oh, this will be slow. I won't lose a lot of money. It'll take a long time, so I can get a bunch of drinks.
It's called
What are your
Pie
games?
That's
Yeah.
Pie
Pie Gout.
Gout.
No, I'm not kidding. That's exactly what I was
called
saying.
That's
Pie
called Pie
Gout.
Gout.
That's how I play Pie Gout. My games are poker, blackjack, and then I'll play Pie Gout
Dude,
to like
Jack,
slow down and get some drinks.
Let's go to
Blackjack
Vegas.
How have we never gotten to Vegas together, Dante?
blackjack, and I like war. I like war because it's like really quick. It's like,
Dante!
I'm either gonna win a bunch or lose a bunch.
War feels weird.
I've
Casino war.
I've been to many casinos with Dante. Dante is the luckiest motherfucker
I believe it.
ever.
I'm born the year of the rabbit. That's the rabbit right
He
there.
will like
Year of the rabbit, luckiest sign.
put a number on roulette and win that number.
We killed roulette in Australia. I made so much money in friggin'
Oh, it's
Australia.
Australia.
Did
The
I
entire
just-
time you were talking about a Niagara Falls con, I was like, oh, I gotta go there.
Oh
For the
yeah, I also
Oh, no,
gambled.
no.
But you know, there's this thing when I was in Australia. I watched this movie called Jump on the way over. You ever watch Jump? It's with Chris Evans and stuff, and he controls things with his mind.
Yes.
And I got into my mind.
Push.
That's what I meant. Not jump. Push.
Pusher. Push.
And
Yeah.
so what happened was
Not Jumper with Hayden Christensen.
Not Jumper.
Came out very similar time. Felt like a weird little
Push.
superhero thing. Push.
I realized that. Thank you so much for the sub. I just realized that I also can do stuff with my mind when I'm drunk.
He does say this.
And I can. With roulette. But this is what happens. This is my whole thing with roulette.
I control the ball.
I can control the ball.
That's very useful.
Sometimes
That's
I need help, and what we do is we all bet on the zero and the 5 numbers on each side of the zero, and then we collectively use our energy to move the ball to the zero. And
I will say, I saw Dante hit 0 twice in a row.
yeah, or like 5 on each side of it, and I won like thousands of dollars. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing it. I saw
it.
and I can do it."
I saw push, so I got this.
I saw push, and I realized I too have that special power at certain times at the right level of drunkenness.
I feel like when you're tipsy, there's
Push
that
is
extra
like-
super ability.
Super
Like when
ability.
you're bowling.
It's bullshit,
I got,
but
like-
I've seen it in person.
That's my
I've
super
actually
ability.
seen it.
Bowling was
Me,
great.
Olivia, and Greg Sipes, we got some action. Hold on a second. I know we're watching the show, and I'm also watching the show.
We're paying a lot of attention. There's a swamp.
Swamp shit's about to happen, and that's cool.
Sure, there are lots of things that are alive here.
We're on level 3 of the swamp shit. We're 57%. We got 49 seconds. I don't even know what hype train is, but let's get hype. What's your favorite place in Vegas to stay? Sound off.
Cosmo or Venetian?
You're bougie, but yes, I will agree with you.
Yes,
Yeah, Venetian's dope.
Dante.
Venetian or Cosmopolitan's cool.
Caesars or Flamingo.
Yeah, you're fucking old school. Jack is old school fucking
What about you,
gangster.
Dante? Come on.
I mean, Cosmo or Aria.
bougie.
Aria is probably my main spot.
Oh, I see
Aria.
at Aria, but there's
Aria.
no gambling at Aria.
Aria there's.
There is? Okay.
Yeah. I get my points at Aria. I see MGM Grand. I see Flamingo. Aria, yes.
Flamingo. When I go with like big groups of friends, Flamingo is our go-to. Like, and I used to love Imperial Palace was my go-to. Like blackjack.
Yeah, you're old school. You're just.
Well, that's gone now. That's the quad or whatever. I'm not kidding. I love Vegas.
I do love Vegas. I'm a big card player. I'm a big
LA
card player.
people like Vegas is just an easy. Like
The people that when you grew up in LA, like Vegas is our backyard playground.
yeah, we started going in college with like
As soon as you
groups
go
of 20
legally,
people, and we would like sleep 20 to a room, and everyone's on floors. And
I'll be with my boys,
Right.
like
And no one's
especially
in
when
the
we're
room at
like
any
21, 22, we'd be at dinner on a Friday night, Thursday night, Wednesday night, and be like, hey, anybody want to go to Vegas? And be like, I don't have an audition tomorrow. Me neither. Next thing you know, an hour later, we're in the car to Vegas.
It's
And
the
then
last minute.
you're there for like 48 hours, and you're like, we gotta get out of here.
I've seen you in Vegas.
I did a lot of last minute Morongo and then a little bit of last minute.
But I'm like 48 hours. I'm 48 hours, and I'm like,
48
I gotta get
hours.
out of here. And they're like, let's go. Like, right now. They're like, hold on a second, I got shit in the room. I'm like, fuck that shit in the room. You don't need that shit in the room. We need to get in the car. We need to get the fuck out of Vegas right now.
My Vegas policy until like age 30, it's probably always my Vegas policy, was always like, arrive around like 5 o'clock Friday, go very hard Friday night, then Saturday is like all day, do anything, go hard Saturday night, and then someone else drives home Sunday morning, and I don't have to talk for like the next 3 days. That's my policy.
Yeah, that's the way to go. I miss Vegas. I'm missing the Vegas.
We have a cheers.
Don't we have a shot too?
We do have a shot. Do you want to take the shot now? Are y'all ready for the shot now?
Let's do a cheers and then a shot.
Let's do a cheers and
a
then
lot.
get a shot. And there's... Okay, what's going on in the show? Okay, cheers to who?
All right, cheers to Mizu.
Mizu?
Mizu
Mark. Cheers.
All right, cheers to you.
And what else?
And cheers to Evan.
Our
Who
Evan?
No, different Evan. Said, normally I donate to Era, but for Toph, I'm donating to Earth.
Yeah, there's a lot of air Earth stuff going on, you guys.
We gotta catch Earth up if we want to hit 25 each.
Oh, it's Earth past Air.
Cluedo says Michaela is so cute, my god.
It's real. She's so cute.
And the haircut's really working.
I love
It's
it.
a great haircut.
It's good. I mean, it was just getting a little hot, and I was like, you know what? Why not just get rid of it?
Snip, snip. Snip, snip.
Mine's the
Oh,
longest.
there's the swamp benders.
So here comes...
Bridget.
I do remember the swamp benders. They're like a more... They're like a more...
I want to say, Michaela, I think you and I have the same haircut right now.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
My dude from the swamp benders has the 5 o'clock shadow for some
Oh, I
reason.
got that like under my hat. I'm on the same train with you guys.
Yeah, there we go. Did I go the wrong direction? I think I went the wrong way.
Oh, you're great. You're perfect.
You're doing it. You're killing
Definitely
it.
the part sides that day.
If my hair was curly, it would look like there was more.
You got hat here though.
I cut off all my hair. I'm at that point, like, do I let it grow out again, or do I just cut it one more time?
You look good with a buzz.
I like the buzz. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you
on,
rock the buzz.
I'm on a veil for a commercial. I've been on a
You can't
commercial.
touch it, dude.
I've been on commercials forever, but like now we're in COVID, I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shoot
the
in
very
person
top.
or a
Make the
remote
money.
phone?
Just the top.
Make the
Leave the
money,
sides.
Dante.
Is it a live? Is it like an in-person shoot, or is it like a home?
What do I know?
You don't even know.
I don't know. They're like, the director requested you. I'm like, okay, did I work with her before? I'm like, no,
I'm not going out for commercials. I'm scared to leave my house.
I know, but no, it's all home. It's all
It is
home
home.
stuff.
If it's a home, oh, okay, yeah. No, just like there was a period there where they I started to get calls for in-person shooting. But it seems like that's
none of that stuff.
Isn't everybody else like very torn with with hair length? I either want it to be like here, like on my jaw, or all the way down to my hips. That's it. Those are the only two things I want.
Those are extreme measures. That's extreme
They
stuff.
are.
That's extreme, Michaela.
I don't think I'm ever gonna let mine go past like here ever again.
I've seen a picture of you. I've seen a
have
picture of
great
you like
hair.
that,
You
Bridget.
should not, Bridget.
I'm
You
just
can
lazy.
rock a short haircut like nobody else. Like, keep going.
This is the problem. Hairdressers, hair barbers. Hold on a second. What's going on?
Oh, it's UA.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Homegirl's back?
No, it's a vision.
Jack, your girl's back. Is he on drugs?
No, the swamp
It's
is
the swamp.
like emitting like. I think the gas is giving the visions, but the swamp is sort of mystical.
That's called drugs. That's called drugs, Bridget.
There's
When
an
when
It's concentrated cactus
Oh,
juice.
there I am.
Stop.
Economically.
There she is.
Hold on a second. Are we
It's
meeting
like a
Toph for the
preview?
first time?
Yep, that was the first time you seen her.
Technically,
Oh, that's very cool. I did not know that happened.
It's a vision of Toph?
Yeah.
It says this is Toph's first appearance in the series.
A little blind rich girl in the middle of the swamp?
That's right.
That's a vision.
I'm running all the trees.
Toph is rich?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, so rich.
Olivia, this show's all about rich kids.
Oh, it says she'll have a more proper introduction a couple episodes from now.
What's
I got
what's
one
crazy
episode.
is I realized
Foley.
like a lot of like the stuff we watch, like Harry Potter's pretty much all rich. Like to get in that school, they're all rich kids.
These are called swamp
What?
skiffs.
You
Yeah.
picked the one bad example.
No, like Mockingbird.
Ron is famously poor. That's
Oh, yeah,
like
right. No,
a
you're right,
fundamental
you're
part
right,
of his
you're right,
character.
you're right,
Hermione's like not particularly rich. Harry is raised poor.
My bad. Okay, my
finds
bad.
out
You're right.
that
Damn, why does Jack know so much
Damn,
shit?
Jack.
Fuck! I'm actually reading.
Draco's a rich kid. Harry is rich, but doesn't. Yeah.
So
Well,
are you
this show, there's a lot of. I'm actually reading the new Mockingbird book. Have you guys?
Oh,
Are you guys fans?
How
I
is
am.
Oh.
I fucking love the book. So I read all the books. So I love them. But so
I read all the books.
I didn't know the new one was out, and I was walking around Target, and all of a sudden it was like I saw the
Who's walking around
Mockingjay
Target?
thing, and I was like, hold on a second, it looks like Mockingjay.
The pandemic.
I didn't know a new book was coming out.
Same characters?
Dude, no, it's about. I didn't know what it was about. I just
It's
picked it up, and
snow
started
creep,
reading it.
right?
It's about
says-
snow.
It
It's
says
about
these guys in the canoes are waterbenders.
Yeah, they are. They're swamp benders. They're like
Are they
the,
waterbenders or
They're
earthbenders?
swamp
they're
They're
like the
actual
more swampy Amazonian waterbenders.
They're brackish waterbenders.
I don't even know what that word means, but yeah, oh shit. So, but just side note, I didn't know what the hell the book was about, and I didn't know what snow they were talking about. Then I had to like look it up online, and then I realized Donald Sutherland's character was the same Cornelius Snow, and I was like, oh, it's his origin story. And actually, I'm really loving the book. I mean, I loved all the books. So I went on like this book.
We talked about it briefly, but I'm reading the Broken Earth trilogy by N.K. Jemisin, and I'm loving it. And the first book is called The Fifth Season, and I was reading that, and I'm not reading the fifth season of Dragon Prince because no scripts have been written, and I didn't get in trouble.
You have to do my friend's podcast. I'm gonna connect you with him, Jack.
And now I'm reading Obelisk Gate, which is the second.
These girls, Maud Garrett and Trisha, I forget her last name, but they're gamers and whatnot. They have a podcast called Power Up, PWR, and Power Up is what you're playing, what you're watching, and what you're reading. PWR.
Oh, that's fun.
Power Up. Yeah, and I was like, that's so dope.
This is the only I don't read, so this is like the only time I could do that podcast.
I'm
That
so proud of you.
this one rare moment in time be
Did
reading.
you know Brigitte was a librarian?
Really?
Pop a video. Boom.
Yeah,
Pop a video.
Oh, like we happen to have talked about every book I've read in the past like 10 years, because all the books I read I read all of the Harry Potters, I read all of the Hunger Games, I read all of the Song of Ice and Fire novels, and now I'm reading this, and that's like.
Why does my dude have a group mask on? Why does my dude have a group mask on his face? Right now, Brigitte, talk to me.
Cover his identity.
Yeah, it's defining who it is.
Because
It's
there's a real
group.
person.
It's a group mask.
Sure. We can say that it's a group mask.
Does that not look like Groot?
It does. You're right. We have a shot.
Hold on a second. We getting serious with a shot?
We have a shot. Somebody paid $100 for that shot.
Let's do it. Let me get the tequila. Hold on a second. Let me get the tequila.
Get that shot. They both run.
Sprint.
Sprint. Get your alcohol. Wow, nobody's even watching the episode. Rude.
Oh, I'm sure it's great.
All three of them.
Shot time. Look at this shot glass I got. I got this, someone gave it to me at a con. Remember those things? Those con things?
Those
wait a
contours are fine.
That happens sometimes.
And if you can see it, it says Bangarang on it. Bangarang.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I have an Autobot on mine.
I'm down with the Autobots. Autobot Decepticon in the chat. Autobot Decepticon.
Take
Autobot.
shots next time because I'm.
I have a heart for recycling.
That's also
Yeah.
plastic. That's a plastic shot glass.
It's a This was my coffee cup from earlier, and
There
I
you go. Make it work.
used the ice for my
Repurpose
first
as a drinking cup.
You know, I'm recycling it in real time.
In real time. All right, cheers.
To who?
Cheers.
The Anonymous.
I love Anonymous.
Someday, you know, I'm sure it's only one person, and we gotta someday uncover who this anonymous is.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah.
I love you, Anonymous.
I'm just always hammered, guys.
Olivia, why did you do that?
Michaela's gonna blow.
Good.
Someone said I seemed like a reader. Thank you.
I thought you were a reader too, Jack. You're not a reader?
Like I like reading. I go through periods where I just like read a lot of one thing.
Yeah, I get that
Like, I
one
had a
too.
long Vonnegut period.
Oh god.
I'm not like a regular reader. I live with like Lisa
You know
is a
Vonnegut?
devourer.
Do you know my
of
boy
books
Jake Hart?
constantly.
He writing all these scripts. They own a lot of Vonnegut rights.
They do?
Let's talk about it.
Can I talk to them?
I don't know shit about it, but I know they own the rights
Major
to a few books,
inspiration
and they
for-
wrote a
I
bunch
love
of scripts to
Vonnegut.
Vonnegut stuff, and I was like, who? What? I'm a ratchet
All the
reader.
sci-fi and my like sketch comedy stuff. My inspiration. Chris, you know, has his own influences. My
Yeah.
inspiration is I'm always thinking about.
Really, I'm like that basic. I'm like that basic dude that's just reading.
He loves
Bestseller
Harry Potter.
books.
He does, yeah.
I love Dan Brown.
That
I
was
love
like a
Dan
10.
Brown. I ain't gonna lie. I like Dan Brown's house.
You like it for the writing or like I like Dan Brown's story structure. Like I enjoy
I like the
reading
story
it.
structure. I like the writing. I also,
I do
Jack,
not like the writing.
I grew up Catholic also, so he does a lot of Catholic
That's what I'm saying,
stuff.
and I love that.
And everything I've thought about being an altar boy and everything growing up, he talks about throughout his.
So
books.
I've only read, I only like when it came out, I read Da Vinci Code, and I was like, this is a very fun thing. I love all the Catholicism.
All
I
the
love
books
like
are pretty good.
mystery, and I can't handle the constant italics.
Other
I cannot
writers have
handle,
told
but
me.
what was the thing?
Other writers told me he doesn't even write his books anymore. He just has.
No, he comes out with like a different book every week. He hasn't been writing his own stuff for years.
Really?
Crush my dreams.
Dan Brown has like hundreds of books, like way too many. He's one of those authors like James Patterson. They just put out a different book every month, and it's just
Isn't James Patterson the actor from Vampire Diaries?
No, James
No.
Patterson has this whole line of children's books. I just found out about this.
He does. They're like the Angel series about
Yes.
Did you know we're looking at the tree from Avatar right now in the middle of Avatar, the cartoon series?
This is where James Cameron got his inspiration.
I literally
Michaela?
I have so many feelings. Because this literally happens in season 2, and then the freaking Avatar Blue people come out with the Tree of Life, and I'm like, excuse me, what?
What in the hell's going on?
this. Yeah, that tree is the whole swamp.
Yes, it's the tree of life of that swamp.
Is Sigourney Weaver anywhere in that damn tree?
It's not. Not this one.
It's funny because it gets just so much darker.
I was confused when Avatar the movie came out too. We were already doing the series at the time, right, Jack? Jack, the movie came out after the series, right?
Yeah, it was like 2010 or something. We were done. We were done.
We were done, and then they came out with this movie, and actually, I like that movie.
Oh, it was
Oh,
great.
wait, you mean Avatar? I was not listening at all. You mean
James Cameron's Avatar.
James Cameron? Oh, I think it was later. Yeah, I think it was later. I thought you were talking about the last
The main guy looked like my biology teacher, so it made watching the movie weird for me.
What main guy?
What?
What main guy?
The main guy of the Blue People Avatar.
Who's that guy?
I don't know, but
He's
I
an
think
Australian actor.
yeah.
That dude? Oh, you know what? That
And a
dude?
couple
I
other
always
guys.
say that dude.
Sam Worthington?
Sam Worthington.
Okay,
That's
I
his
think
name.
it's
I'm like, Sam Worthington's the most famous, unfamous guy in the world.
Well, people talk about
He's like in the biggest movies like that, and the Clash of Titans, and all these and Terminators, and it's like, if you walked in the room, we'd be like, you wouldn't know. It's actually a perfect career.
The Blue People movie is interesting because it's the biggest movie of all time, right?
Yep.
Didn't produce a star, didn't produce a song.
It has kind of like no cultural
praise,
relevance.
no cultural
And if
impact
you look, if you
whatsoever.
watch it now, it kind of looks like a cartoon.
It does.
Bizarre.
They've
But I have
invested a
friends-
lot in the next ones. Maybe the next ones will break through in kind of a new way.
That's the thing is, I do have some
Well, they did
friends,
create technology for it.
Yeah,
like
technology,
the way that
cameras
3D
and shit.
was made.
and I have friends
That's
in
the
the
thing.
cast.
No one kind of cared about the story or the characters
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, this is
I'm a
it's
little
like
worried.
Native American
Kind of had to
situation.
experience it.
I know it's basically Pocahontas, but
I'm just curious about the trademarks because, like, you can look up online what's like copyrighted and trademarked, and Nickelodeon with Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's just not a lot covered. I was like, why is this?
they
still
were
not
really. They
So
were,
I do think Avatar. I think the James
Word.
Cameron series had been was so long developing
Right,
that
right,
they
right.
owned some of the copyrights, and that's why the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie is just called The Last Airbender because even though our series came out before, some of the stuff.
Why are we Avatar? Isn't like Avatar? I mean, Avatar for their movies makes sense because it's it's your avatar, right? Like your online avatar.
Right.
But what does avatar mean?
I think in our
Am I
context,
drunk?
each new avatar is like the embodiment of this
The
like
host body.
chain. It's like the host body of this like
Oh.
chain of spirit that is so like he is the like
the bridge between the real world and
Yeah.
the spirit world.
right. So it works in ours too.
But even like Toph,
Thanks for
Basco,
making that
like,
connection for
stuff,
me.
like it's just not like Disney. You don't see people just releasing random like Elsa things. Disney wouldn't let that happen. No way in heck. So
Yeah.
I was just like, hold on a second. What are we doing over here, Nickelodeon? I'm gonna call somebody and be like, hey, let's make this a thing and just give me a cut.
Come on, tie us in. Come on.
So we have a cheers.
To
Cheers
who?
to the Blue Lotus group chat, which is a Zutara basically group
Oh wait,
chat.
Zutara forever. Zutara
Or Zutara.
forever.
I'm out. Hold on. I have to drink some.
And they particularly would like to see Sokka give Zuko his blessing for Katara.
You're gonna piss off a lot of people out there, you guys. Here's the deal. I am the captain of the Zutara ship, and that's cool. I've been holding that down for years, and I'm cool with it. But people fucking come hard. I had to write on my TikTok, like on my Instagram, like, hey, no shit banging here, you guys. You guys can ship whoever. It's fun. Stop yelling at each other. It's all right.
All the ships.
Whoa, Blue Spirit.
Oh, Blue Spirit came back?
What's the Blue Spirit?
I'm going to be honest. We kind of...
that was a Giancarlo episode. We paid no attention. It seemed like a really good episode. I remember at the time that being like a favorite episode.
I'm so sorry, but we got so drunk this episode.
It introduced so much like new ideas about bending. I remember being like a cool Sokka episode, and like, man, I didn't watch a minute of that.
Side note, JJDOSS says Michaela, Brigitte, and Olivia are so pretty.
Aw, thank you.
Hi, thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Always compliment the girls. Always.
We talked about Vegas a lot.
We went crazy. I think everyone that's been rolling with us and having...
Ooh, what's that, Michaela?
Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea, baby.
That looks very nice.
Okay, so before we go, I want to thank everybody who joined us. Pod 5 guy, Joe Hoggeson,
Hey, Papa guys.
Suko, Katara, Mizuko, Mark, as always, Alpinesti. I'm slurring my words, y'all.
We see you.
Alpha on sticks.
Did we determine what we were gonna read?
That's what I was getting to, Jack.
Okay,
That's what I was
didn't
getting
mean
to.
cut you off. You're hosting so well, Dante. You're a phenomenal host.
I'm trying to
you
host.
just flow naturally through all these important hosting
I'm
duties.
drunk.
And I don't know why I would ever step in.
What's this one emoji that I see of a guy? Is that me or who is that? Like laughing. Like what's that? Who's that? I don't know that emoji.
I don't know.
That's a Twitch thing.
Yeah,
I've seen that on Twitch.
Twitch default.
I was like, is that someone we know? Mizuno Mark says Jack is the best.
Hey,
Jack is the best. Very nice.
you guys!
Well,
you
shit.
guys!
Oh my gosh.
What are we gonna do for 5,000? Let's just do something right quick. What do we come up with, Bridget? I'm gonna put this in your hands.
Oh, well, a lot of people were suggesting that we all sing the Secret Tunnel song.
Right.
Really?
I mean,
That's easy. What's the chords?
That was my idea.
If that's what you suggested.
Michaela, I know, really knows this song. So
We
I
went to
think
5,000, so Michaela, I'd like you to lead the band.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, do people care about pulling up lyrics, or are you just gonna follow along?
I'm gonna follow your
the
lead.
chorus.
Right, let me find a YouTube link to send to Dante for.
I know it.
Throw the lyrics in the chat here, and we'll
Awesome.
see what we can
Do
do.
we want to play the original in the background, or is that gonna?
Oh, I think the odds of us keeping up with it.
No. We just need
It's
you.
real chaotic.
We just need you to lead it, and we're gonna follow your lead, because I know the secret tunnel part.
All right, ready?
And lovers.
It's gonna be great.
Wait, do we have the
Drop the lyrics in the chat. Drop the lyrics in the chat.
Oh yeah, Jesten, you on it?
What? Oh, I found the link to sing along to. Like,
Oh, no, here, hold
Thanks,
on.
Suzanne.
I
I
don't-
love all y'all.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Michaela Jill Murphy, also known as Jessie Flowers, also known as the Blind Bandit, also known as the world's greatest earthbender.
Pop quiz, Dante. Do you know Toph's last name?
Bossing say.
No.
Nailed it. 100% nailed it. No one correct him. All right, go ahead, Michaela.
Song? No? Okay.
Alright, so you guys have the lyrics.
All right, I put the lyrics in the chat.
Okay.
Oh. There it is.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right, ready?
We're ready.
Cool. All right. Two lovers forbidden from one another, all war divides people, and the mountain divides them apart. Built on top, together.
Oh.
And then I forget the next part, but then it goes secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the last part.
There it is.
And die.
That was probably the most chaotic and like off.
I just don't know how well
I
Zoom
know
calls
the
are
song.
synced.
Yeah.
Do we know? I don't know if we're.
They're a little off. I think we might have
Yeah.
been okay-ish.
I want to state on the record that I felt like I was very on with specifically Michaela, and I did not feel on with anyone else. So I think there's just some lag.
That's what it is. Lag. That's why.
There's lag, and it's chaos.
That's why.
It's gonna be beautiful. I'm sure it was great.
All right. Well, we should like I mean, people can obviously send in things that they would like, but for each 1,000 up to 10, I feel like we should have like a scene on lock.
Set some. Yeah. Michaela's good at this.
Dante muted himself.
For 10K, we should have like something. We should have a little something for
Yes.
our 20K mark actually.
And then I will set a personal. We'll pick a goal that I will only unlock if we hit exactly 2,500 east each, and balance is restored.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, if you guys can make that happen.
If somehow that happens, I'll pick like some real good prize.
Excellent. We have another cheers to do before we go.
Yay!
Dante's
Sounds like a bunch
muted.
of
Does Dante know he's muted?
Yeah, he
Dante's
didn't want to
been
sing.
for a while, and
Having a hard time.
we're just signing off without him. Remember how much applause I gave him for being a good host?
And
Look,
you,
we don't friggin' need him.
Wait, did you click it? Did you click it on the actual?
It feels better. Can I just say it feels better without him?
you're right. You're not let him talk
Saying
over
there's a
everything.
Dante Sokka fight scene. Is that true?
Wait, did you click it on the Discord?
Isn't like the
page?
first episode? I think there is like a.
People keep saying there's a
Yeah.
fight scene. They want us to do this fight scene.
Is it the first?
Fights.
I don't know.
Is there
also
one later? 'Cause I know,
there's
like-
a switch on the side of
Right.
your remote thing
Kylie and
that has the
Sokka
mute.
scene.
It's like a switch on the side, John.
Oh, Ty Lee and Sokka.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do that.
somebody keeps writing about that. I don't
Alright.
know what that is.
Can you hear me?
We'll
Yes.
make that 6,000.
Fuck.
You guys are welcome.
Hey,
Thank you,
Dante,
Jesten.
We did fine without you. Welcome.
What happened was I'm drunk, and B, something about my I was so in a secret tunnel, and then all of a sudden I went back and I came back and the chair came down on this little remote control and the shit went.
All right. I see two scenes. A scene with Sokka and Toph from The Runaway, and then Ty Lee and Sokka. So we can have these on lock. We can have these ready to go, like scripts looked at, so they're ready. And then when we hit 6K,
Like read it ahead of time? I don't know.
I'm never reading anything ahead of time for never.
No, for when it happens, so that we don't
Are
have
there
to
any Zuko and Toph?
Zuko
They
don't
never interact?
for our tiny mini adventure that is.
Toph don't go on no adventures with Zuko.
No, it's more just like the general walk.
Yeah, and like
to have
Toph
partner.
starts like venting to him, and Zuko's like, yeah, I don't have the time for this.
That's a good scene. Let's read
Quick
that.
question, one time actors.
Yeah.
I did a really whack. I'm slurring my words.
You're good.
I did a really whack commercial audition that I have not sent to my agent yet. That I was gonna send now, or I was thinking about maybe re-recording it now. What do you think?
Yeah, do you want to re-record it live and we'll direct
Do
it?
it right
Should
now.
I re-record it now drunk, or should I just send in the whack shit I recorded?
Record it drunk and then watch both and see which one appeals
Yeah.
to you as an audience.
Maybe, yeah, and then maybe send both to your agents and let them pick. Because I don't know
Yeah.
that your judgments.
Yeah,
That'd be great right now.
I'm just gonna send in what I got.
Do it in that Aloha
I say
shit, though.
open iMovie right now, start recording.
Oh, doggo.
We'll direct you, and we'll see what we get.
Ariel the nerd said Willy Whack. I didn't say Willy. I said really
Yes, you
whack.
did.
Willy
You
Whack.
did say,
Willy
for
Whack.
sure you said Willy Whack.
Yo, shout out to Willy Whack.
A comic strip stickball player from the 1930s, I believe.
Oh my goodness! Thank you guys, everyone, for joining us.
Willy
Willy Whack.
Next week is the Blind Bandit, ladies and gentlemen.
Is next week the Blind Bandit? Are you dressing up as a Blind Bandit? Are you dressing up as a Blind Bandit?
I don't know if I will have
Something, anything, Earthbender shirt, anything?
Yes, I will be in green attire.
There you go.
It's cool.
And we have a cheers to Patrick.
Patrick.
Cheers, Patrick. Thank you.
T-Trick, what's up, man? Cheers.
Cheers.
They said, I have been loving these streams, love all of Jack's work, but have to say, Toph is the best ever.
And what about Zuko, Patrick? What about
This is
Zuko?
what
We don't care about Zuko, sorry.
You're about to curse, Bridget. Bridget was about to curse on the stream.
We have running up, we're allowed to curse here, so don't.
We're not allowed to curse.
Okay.
No,
We're way late on that. We're way late.
All right, you guys, sign off. Thank you for the sub. Am I the only one that hears this stuff? Am I going crazy, you guys? All I'm
No,
hearing
you're
is
getting notifications that no one else is getting.
You don't get
That's the high degree of difficulty of hosting that you're dealing with.
I'm on the bridge at the Starship Enterprise right now. I'm doing all kinds of stuff.
We're so proud
Caitlin,
of you,
thanks for
Dante.
the
You're
sub.
holding it real well.
Caitlin.
Olivia, how we doing?
Caitlin.
Dante's a real MC for real. I'm just saying, like I
It's like got the actual
try to
skills,
MC my next wedding. Like it's real.
Your next wedding? How many weddings you gonna have, Olivia? Shit.
Whoa!
Shout out to Jeff. Jeff, you didn't hear that. Don't listen to that, Jeff.
I thought the mark, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, Hickeys. I'm Team Hickeys. So
Okay, we're gonna go Hickeys. What else we talk about?
Vegas a lot.
We really
Vegas.
mostly talked about Vegas, which I don't think is that fun of a conversation.
We were into
Just planned
Vegas.
for future fun times.
We drunk. Blind Bandits next week. We hit 5,000. Level 3 on the hype train.
Beloved character Willie Whack.
Willie Whack was in the house. Swamp
Whack.
Benders were here. We didn't
Yeah,
pay
that's
them no
sad,
damn
man.
attention. More importantly, May and Ty Lee and the girl gang came into the story, and now
And now the good girl gang is gonna come together next week.
them badass chicks are running wild. Girls Gone Wild, bad chick version is running around Fire Nation. We don't know what's going on. But the girl, we're gonna get a new girl Blind Bandit coming up.
Do you think between you're doing such a good outro, and I'm about to derail it. Do you think between season 1 and 2 they realized like, oh hey, like because I feel like a lot of kid shows, especially in that era, they kind of decided ahead of time like this is a show for boys, this is a show for girls, and I feel like the amount of awesome new female characters that they introduced in season 2, like I wonder if they realized that the show had a female audience.
Okay, Olivia, answer the question.
Oh, yeah, like we're not selling any toys anyway, so
Right,
we
so-
might as well appeal to them.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Hold on a second. Did you guys do Voices for Toys? Voices for Toys?
No.
Fire on.
I don't think so.
No, I had a voice for a toy. I have one here. I'm gonna pull one out right now.
You have a Zuko toy that has your voice that
Yeah,
you
I
made
did-
separately for?
There is, yeah. Yes. I don't have that toy. I have like a one toy, but that's not my voice. I
But
don't
didn't
have the. Who has the Zuko toys out there? Not only is there a Zuko toy, there's a Blue Spirit toy.
Now, didn't you say they recorded weird voice lines for those
Yeah,
toys?
no. When I was trying to do the video
Okay.
game, you did a video game. They were trying to tell me some bullshit, like Fire On and shit. I was like, you don't never watch this show.
I just read literally whatever they wrote as quickly as I could.
I can't say Fire On.
Fire On is
Fire on.
Johnny Storm, right?
That's Johnny Storm, you guys.
Casually, just Phil is watching us right now.
Phil Lamar.
Phil Lamar was watching.
Oh hi.
Shout out to Phil
I
Lamar.
wasn't here when Phil Lamar was here.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah, you met
Phil, you gotta come back on.
Come back on, Phil
Just to
Lamar.
kind of have drinks and hang out with us and talk shit.
Come join us.
All right, so this is the longest outro ever.
Yeah, I really derailed your outro. I talked so big about how I could host, and then I freaking ruined everything.
I appreciate the hosting.
No, you're hosting so good.
Fire on, dude.
Fire, so everybody, fire on. Fire on.
Yeah.
See you guys next week. Let's keep going on raising money, and we're out.
Bye.
All right.